Rise and shine. Oh boy. It is time for this gold medal game and a showdown we were hoping and waiting for the entire Olympics. Join us as we watch along Canada, USA for gold. Good morning, everyone. It is February 22nd, 2026. 46 years ago, the Americans made their history, and the last time they had gold. Not just yet. They beat the Russians, but they weren't definitely guaranteed to win gold just yet. But the biggest game in US hockey history occurred for Canada and a 19-year-old phenom, Macklin Celebrini. It is a time to shine one more time. Welcome to our watch along here on Teal Town, USA. We'll be with you throughout the course of the entire game. So if you want to be part of the show, chat with us and fellow hockey fans all over the world. And of course, specifically those in Sharks territory on the YouTube page or the app. We always encourage you to follow us on the socials, including Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and of course our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe down below. Find everything at tealtownusa.com. If you want to support the show, it really does go help us out right now on the Venmo or the super chat as you watch with us. And with that, rise and shine, Jules. Good morning. Rise and shine, Jules. Oh, what? Well,
Mic isn't working. Please hold.
now I hear you. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Well, I can't hear myself, so this is really fun.
You're fine. You're fine. You can,
Um,
right?
hello, folks. Yeah, I will be running a bit in and out today, but I will be here.
You are good, my friend. It's us. We'll get others jumping on very shortly here. Uh, Not to paraphrase Al Michaels or anything, but you can tell the excitement, the tension building. You know, it's
Oh,
all
this
filling the
is
capacity, and
oh,
and
quoting Miracle much,
yeah, I think I watched it twice yesterday.
guys.
Uh,
Guys,
Dude, it's this is let's be honest here. This is
it's
the
an important
biggest
game, actually.
opportunity for the Americans, at least since 2010. But
Yeah.
the Americans have definitely shown, I think, more than anything, and no disrespect to 2010 and Joe Pavelski getting the big winner there. They've shown that this team has what it takes to win gold.
No. Yeah. Not wrong. They definitely do have what it takes to win gold, and it'll be exciting, right? I think Sidney Crosby being out
That's a
changes
big one.
dynamics, but also it's really gonna like I think the difference maker between the U.S. winning gold and not winning gold is going to be two things. One, can Canada stop the nuke line? Sorry, can Canada stop the nuke line? Can the U.S. stop the nuke line? And two, does Jordan Bington lay an egg or not, or does Connor Hellebuck lay an egg?
Yeah. I think they're, Frank Saravalli and John Butchergross really had a good one in the sense who needs to change the narrative?
Yeah.
Is it Matthews? They even threw in McDavid. They threw in Connor Hellebuck, or for that matter, Team USA. And like Ian has said, multiple times through these games, he believes it's just USA itself because of the yapping that they have done probably since Four Nations.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's been, listen, you don't leave Connor McDavid open in the slot. You can't do that. So it'll, it'll be interesting. If any of you went to bed, you were Are you a real? Yes.
Oh, Marty. Okay, excuse me here.
Marty, I got 4 hours of sleep
Yeah,
and I'm
we
waiting
got
for
like maybe
coffee.
5 hours of sleep. So Canada coming out onto the ice right now. And
Followed
as
by
Jules
a
mentioned,
fraudulent Hellebuck.
yes.
Oh, did I say that on live air? My
Oh
bad.
boy. But
My bad.
let's be honest here. It's I mean, Hellebuck needs it too. It's tough. I think it's USA wants to change the narrative. Austin Matthews
Look,
would be a huge one too that probably needs.
I'm. I'll say this to the internet. It is so hard for me to root against Celebrini right now.
And that's kind of like what the YouTube short TikTok that I put up last night. If you're a Sharks fan, how can you not? Because he's been phenomenal in this tournament.
He's been a difference maker. And again, it's gonna be a matter of fact of can the U.S. stop that line
Yeah.
because they've put up points every game so far. So it's gonna be the idea of what can the U.S. stop them and can Canada's depth come through tonight?
Yeah. It,
So
it's a big one here. Um, it's just so huge, man. Oh man! And you see the guys coming out, and it's a mostly Canadian crowd from what those in the building are saying. In fact, the Americans came out to booze for warm ups. Jordan Bennington in net, 913 save percentage. He's been the guy the whole time for Canada. As they show on the screen right now, Mike Sullivan, the original Shark, two-time Stanley Cup champion with the Penguins, now currently with the Rangers. Connor Hellebuck will get the start where he's only missed one game.
Puck, I let Tyler in.
Oh, Tyler.
I
Thank
texted
you.
you, but
Sorry. My bad. My bad. Tyler, good morning, my friend.
Hello.
This is going to be an epic one. Oh, boy.
alrighty.
Here we go, my friend.
Let's just get it. Where's Ian? Where's our Canadian? Ian's probably fell asleep. Ian was the few of us that actually slept last night.
Yes.
Celebrini starting out against the Kachuk line, and
Yep,
the puck
and-
has been dropped. We are underway. And here it is. Celebrini already on the forecheck. Oh, I love that little kid. I love that kid so much. And yeah.
I did manage a few hours of sleep before getting up for a glorious morning extravaganza.
Very nice.
Definitely going to need some more later, though.
Oh, yeah.
Go,
Huge
go.
hit
In along
on
the board.
Eichel from McDavid.
This puck here.
Turnover in front. Ooh.
Oh, no.
All right,
That was-
McDavid picks it down
From
the
the
corner,
United
but hard
States.
forecheck by the Kachuk brothers, is it? And there we go. And Gensel around the boards again, trying to find some opening in the slot, and that's turned aside by Bennington.
U.S. with really good pressure to start here. Really good
Matthews
pressure.
back to McAvoy. Little leash turns around and shoots it. I love it. More than anything, guys, Americans need the first goal more.
And they are playing like they need the first goal more here. Holy.
Yeah.
A lot of energy coming from the United States early on, having most of the possession. The Canadians do have it at the moment and are trying to get a breakout for their first zone entry. Bennett stood up at the blue line. Tage Thompson taking it back, but unable to keep possession.
Yeah, Tage Thompson back in today as
Ooh.
Wilson with a shot that goes on net, and that's turned aside by Hellebuck.
Ooh, Bennett
Nice
gets
puck.
it on net as well after a block by Werenski.
What a start! I mean, great
I'm
start
already-
for the Americans.
Pareko gets clutched by both Kachuk brothers.
Double teamed by
McDavid throwing the body around.
Yeah.
Nice to see that.
and the Macklin started this game.
So we've gone down to one Shark representing.
Yes, and kudos to Pavel Regenda.
He had a
Unfortunately, did not
very good tournament.
turn out too well in the gold medal game.
Gold medal.
Or excuse me,
Bronze.
bronze medal game.
Seth Jarvis sets it up. Oh, What? And
Great
we were
stop by
A kerfuffle has already
Love
broken out early into this game. Probably not enough to get any ejections, but definitely probably setting the tone for what's going to happen.
Bo Horvat. Kidding. Shit, already.
And as Kenny Albert's mentioning, if you drop the gloves and fight, you are tossed. So there will not be any of that in this game. You, as obviously you've seen, they couldn't set the tone early on. So, all right. Face-off win by the Americans.
What is y'all's drink of choice this morning?
Coffee.
Going with the water.
You're going
Puck
with the
doesn't
water.
drink coffee. Devontae's with the puck. Oh, they can't get it.
I'll be switching to Coke Zero in just a sec.
I do have my water bottle.
What is it?
Canada. Wowee. What are you doing?
This stream is not sponsored by Gatorade. However, it can be sponsored by Bondo
Tiger,
because
you're
it's got
up.
the electrolytes that plants crave. For those
Nice
of you who do not know that reference, that is a movie that is a little bit too true every year.
Celebrini with the puck. Dumps it. Oh. McKinnon almost had that. Oh, blocked by his own guy.
Getzel's currently breaking into the zone, gives it over to Boldy, who dumps it down. Canadians in control. So far, not much in terms of shot count. We're about 3.
Celebrini will change that.
Oh, and I say that as we get our
Oh.
first or second shot from the Canadians.
All right, puck is held. So Canada, after sustaining U.S. Barrage, now Canada's definitely got some more chances in now.
Hi, Tiger.
Tiger, good morning from Australia. Yeah, I mean
No. Good morning.
Oh, good. I mean, good day.
No.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good night.
It's
true.
11 p.m. in Australia.
I am not on my time
No
zone
one
right now.
cares at the moment. Sorry.
16:30.
It's
29
right now for me
Well,
to everyone on who's watching this.
remaining in the
Sorry,
first
guys.
period. Yeah, well,
Ugh.
hey, this ties the earliest show we've ever done on this channel.
Well, AJ went on at 5 a.m. once, remember?
Yes, when they unveiled the Fanatics jerseys.
Yeah, he went on at 5 a.m. I got a notification and was very confused.
Yeah, just a
But
couple
it
of
is
days
good
before the
morning to
draft.
Oh,
Americans have it in the Canada zone. They
20.
keep it in nice. I think was that Brock Faber in there.
Yeah.
And
his guy, I think, was trying to cheat it.
Suzuki takes it out.
Oh,
It's into the U.S. zone.
Ooh.
There's a shot, and that's turned aside by Hellebuck.
Yeah, nice snapshot by Stone there, but with nobody blocking the line of sight, easy save.
Yep.
By Hellebuck. Yeah, we've got a lot of use of the body even this early in the morning.
Love to see it.
What time is it in Milan, Cortina? Does anybody know?
no.
It's a 9-hour difference, so I believe it is 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. Excuse me.
2 a.m. That'd be fun.
Stop it.
That'd be really fun. 2
Wouldn't
a.m.
a 9-hour difference be 11?
9-hour difference? No, it's 5 a.m. here.
9-hour difference for you.
Yeah,
that's right. And also, I went the wrong way. I went minus. You mean plus?
You're good. See, we're all not completely awake yet.
Yeah.
Wilson shot.
Ooh, goes a little wide, unable to get that rebound from Tays.
So how many minutes is Cale Makar playing tonight?
Well, I guess the question is who plays more minutes? Is it going to be Celebrini or Makar?
Yeah,
right.
That's a good question.
Makar sends the puck up to Wilson. Wilson unable to carry the puck past center.
Played there, buddy. Talk to
Hughes
each other.
loses the puck. Harley's currently breaking it out of the Canadian zone as he dumps it deep. Player to retrieve it was Quinn Hughes. Gives it over his defensive partner. Brady
Uh,
goes for a check and misses it. Still has possession of the puck, but loses it to Jarvis.
Hagel, Kachuk.
Icing.
Those two remember each other very well. 14:36 to go in the opening frame. Shots are 3-0 Canada, which just seems a little off for me, but
Ooh,
just big hit from
yeah, that's a huge hit on Dylan Larkin.
on Tom Wilson, and that's why he's there.
Did they land a hit on Hughes? Which one?
All right, Pareko gets it out of the zone. Loose puck, and that'll be icing. 14:30 to go in the opening period.
So I think the notable bit is there was a little bit of concern leaving the last game for the United States whether or not Tage Thompson returned. He did. And we still do not have a Captain Canada, if I'm not mistaken.
Nope, he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
And that eventually will turn into a club-focused issue on what Sid actually has.
Oh, I imagine that's already turned into a massive concern for a Pittsburgh Penguins team that had been very much overperforming this year to many people's predictions.
Boldy coming in! Scores!
USA. Boldy.
Boldy!
Wow.
Is that not the youngest man that is on the American? No, that is Lacombe. I'm not sure. He is in the lineup today, I believe.
That one trickles through Bennington. It is 1-0 USA on their first shot of the game, 6 minutes in.
Ian Reed's now going to join.
He's finishing up breakfast now, but great tenacious effort to split the D.
Mm-hmm.
And it reminds me of that one scene we saw in the very first Winter Classic with Sidney Crosby, how he trickles up the puck and not onto the ice, and then gets through for the goal.
Yeah, a short little juggle in the air to get it past the defensive sticks. Unable to get a body on Boldy as he presses through. And then just a quick little move to the left was able to get by the pads of Bennington.
That one squeaked through him.
Yeah.
So Boldy from Matthews and Quinn Hughes makes it 1-0.
Canada's trying to respond here.
We got the Mac line on once again, so they're going full offensive power, no balance. Oh, gets it to the center for Sanheim, but unable to get the shot off. Then they cleared out. McKinnon's currently got the puck, moves it over to, I believe that was Makar. And they get it deep where Celebrini is pressuring. And then the U.S. ices the puck. Well, we're not going to be having a calm game for the first period as we already have our first goal. But yeah, excellent little just juggle in the air. Taze tried to smack that puck, but was unable to get it. And I'm unsure there if you really are trying to go for the puck there, if you did go for the body, knowing that he's just trying to force his way through. But
and he did it against Makar and Taves, more so Taves, but that's incredible.
Oop, and a turnover off a rebound off the skate gets back to the United States. They get it deep down. Brock Nelson pressuring the Canadian defense, gets them to turn over the blue line. Puck gets deep where Bennington plays it to his defenseman. I believe that was Parenko. United States definitely coming out with inconsistent, but a lot of pressure.
Yep.
on the puck. Canada's had more sustained pressure, I think,
Yep.
but the United States getting their bursts have had a couple of dangerous opportunities. Only one shot on net, though. So currently Bennington with the 0% save percentage, but that will quickly change, I'm sure.
If it doesn't, Canada's in deep doo-doo.
I think any team's going to be in deep doo-doo if they're running a 0% save percentage, considering I don't think any team has had less than 5 shots on net.
Right. Here comes Matthews, San Ramon, California, born Auston Matthews, gets it deep into the offensive zone to the point. McAvoy.
Ooh, a little
That's
bit of
up
a
by
knuckle
Bennington.
puck there.
Ian's here.
There we go. Good morning to you, Mr. Ian Reed.
How did he do on this fine morning in North America?
What did you have for breakfast, my friend?
Cereal.
Y'all are eating this early?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no, my family, we did a little party last night, so it was. I guess we don't call it Fat Tuesday anymore. I don't know if they're saying it's not Fat Tuesday because it's not Tuesday, but it was basically a Mardi Gras party. So there's a bunch of appetizers that I could probably steal.
Felix, I think, has the sentiment for all of us on the chat. Good morning. It's still effing
it's
dark
literally
on the
like,
Pacific
I feel
Coast.
like I'm doing an after dark. Like that's where I'm at right now.
So would this be a Teal Town still dark?
Yeah.
No after about it. It's still dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's it's gonna be Teal Town after breakfast by the time this game is over.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, we're at the first commercial break right now. Like little after the scoreboard isn't up, but once I have the scoreboard, I'll be able to tell you.
Yeah. That's something that we're gonna have to work on the next time we start doing these live sessions. Is to see if I can make a timer bug. Those are a little bit more complicated than most, which is unfortunate. All right, U.S. wins the face-off. We are currently at 11:25 left in the first period. Shots are 4-2 in favor of Canada. However, the score is 1-0 in favor of the United States. Puck gets deep from the Canadians, currently being pressured. The United States still has the puck. Boldy, our only goal scorer so far, dumps it deep, right past Tays. Getzel pressures, moves it over to Bennett. Bennett gets to Wilson and Marchand. We got the rat line out.
Oh, Marchand. Oh, cool of that.
Puck gets back out to center where McKinnon tried to step up for a shot but was unable to get off. Gets Marchand.
Oh, Marchand.
Oh,
Brad, what were you doing there?
yeah, pass gets kind of nowhere. So now we have the puck back in the Canadian zone. I think McKinnon just kind of missed that pass.
We'll start again. Celebrini's out there right now.
Bennington doing Jules' favorite activity, goalie extracurriculars. Celebrini with a shot. Low.
Shots is this kid gonna get in like the next 2 games? And like this game, she's gonna shoot that again.
Celebrini!
Back. No.
Looks like that one
Another
was
shot.
blocked.
Oh, McKinnon was there for the deflection.
Celebrini fixes his visor as the puck goes right by him. Don't really.
That's gonna be icing, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good pressure there by the Macklin.
Do the Canadians get a line change, or do they stick with the line that they have now? Or the Americans have off the ice.
It's icing. They can't line change.
No, the Canadians.
Oh, Canadians are probably going to switch, yeah.
Oh, that was a really good play by Matthews. He just stick lifted Marchand right at that moment.
Yeah. That was always my favorite thing to do when I was playing is you just wait till that one moment where they were about to either take the shot or the pass.
Oh, yeah.
That little stick lift, because then they have to reset, and it takes them a good 2-3 seconds to do so because they were not ready for the puck not to be on their stick. So there's a puck battle in the corner. Looks like it was won by the Canadians. Sent out front.
Oh,
Oh,
I think it was just a little wide by Hagel.
I don't think Hellebuck saw that.
oh,
Oh.
poor Matt.
Good
Or that was Suzuki, my
opportunity
bad.
for the
Almost
United
had that.
States.
Larkin.
Shot is blocked, goes straight across.
U.S. with possession in the Canadian zone, gets it deep. Looking for Tage Thompson,
Nice play, Sandheim.
but Canada comes up and
Yeah, they're not giving
Gets
US
pucked out.
anything in their own zone.
Yeah,
So I-
the one goal U.S. did have was Matt Boldy just sliding through all
Yeah, I
the D.
saw it.
Yeah.
that was just impressive. And the Americans get it out of their zone, but
Oh, good intercept by the
Still.
Canadians. Mid-change for the U.S.
Oh, Marner, what are you doing there, bud? What are we doing?
Marner
What are you doing?
Carr.
Carr with a shot.
And that stopped.
Partially screened. Oh, and we
Nice.
got 4 extracurriculars in the corner.
1 second, these are my dogs are working at.
Morning, puppies.
Good morning, pups. Pupsters.
Getting a blizzard here on the East Coast today.
Yeah.
It must be up in the Northeast because I don't think it's going to be. There's no blizzard happening this far south.
So I think what we're usually noted in San Jose when they mention Game 7, I think you're going to get a lot of Miracle
Oh yeah,
references tonight or today.
yeah. It is an American broadcast, so you are going to get, as Gordo says, the obligatory miracle clips.
Yes. And understandably so. It's been that long. As they mentioned, 60 and 80. Lake Tahoe. I guess they're just calling that Lake Tahoe instead of Squaw Valley now. Lake Placid, 1980, and then 2010, 02, 72, and 1956 in Cortina were the other times that the U.S. got silver. And then from 20 to 52, U.S. won 4 silver and 1 bronze. Wow. So,
Yeah, I imagine if this was a TSN broadcast, we'd get the obligatory Crosby Golden Goal clips. What would be?
It's NBC. You'll still probably get them.
oh yeah, that's true. So,
It might just be because we are like getting specifically the American feed. I don't know if Canadian feeds would have that one instead, but while you're checking on your dogs, we got the obligatory miracle clips.
Of course we did.
Yeah. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Yeah, that sounds about right for what I was imagining. Stay warm. Stay warm.
yep.
Hey, get some hot chocolate.
Yep. Hot
You know,
chocolate.
This is the cup from the New York State Building I got.
Oh, Matt.
Nice.
Go, go, go.
Oh.
8:24 to go in the first period. The puck splits the defense and gets back into the Canadian zone. Makar back over the Tays as the Canadians will break out. Celebrini on the ice now. Loose puck, but that gets turned over
gonna
to
have like
Matthews.
1,000 shifts.
Oh yeah,
Probably
he's going to
more.
play half the game.
Well, I mean-
McKinnon to Celebrini, but his stick was lifted up.
We say
Great.
that. I've already noticed that they've
Insult.
been using the Macklin less early into the game than I was already expecting.
Oh, give
I
it
was
time.
expecting a couple of long shifts to start with the Macklin, but they have been spreading it out a bit more than I was expecting.
Sam Bennett.
Oh, I
Nice.
think- they're not going to call anything there. I thought there might have been a little hook on Bennett as he was breaking in towards the center. Regardless, the United States possesses the puck at the moment, though pressured by Tom Wilson. Here comes Brady Tkachuk, sends it over. Oh, Brady gets it up to the center where that's offsides, I think. No whistle though, so we continue play. But yeah, good opportunity by not
Here we
Brady, Matthew Tkachuk there. Ooh, turnover in front. Then a big hit by Brady. Not live TV. It was tape delayed on prime time. Oh. I'm also not mistaken about that Lake Placid game. Technically, the game didn't really matter. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't it like the Olympics was weird back then, and the United
Yeah,
States?
so
It mattered.
it
It was just a
mattered, but
semi.
yeah, it wasn't like how there was a semifinal and a final. It was kind
Yeah.
of like the four teams that made it: U.S., Sweden, Finland, Soviet Union played for points. So that's why you always hear like, yeah, that wasn't technically the gold medal game for the United States. They had to beat Finland, otherwise there was a chance that they wouldn't medal at all.
Mhm.
I thought I
So
heard something that the United States had
Oh,
technically won off goal differential or something like that. I don't know. I've heard some like weird things about it because also their scoring system back then was really strange.
things have evolved. Yeah. And King Shark, Daryl, good morning, my friend. One of the co-founders of Technology. Fun fact about the 80 game: the game was not live TV; it was tape delayed for prime time. CBC carried it live. Yeah, I knew the result before it was in. It was the game was scheduled 5 p.m. local time in New York. ABC wanted to push it to 8 p.m. for the prime time
McDavid
audience,
leaves it off. McKinnon, Celebrini. Oh, Celebrini can get there.
but the Russians said no, so ABC tape delayed the broadcast.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Celebrini tries to get to McKinnon. McKinnon's unable to break into the zone with it, but it gives it back to his defenseman, who dumps it in. Now McKinnon's got the puck again, gives it to Sanheim. Sanheim with a shot at the point, but once again, easily seen by Hellebuck for the glove save.
All right,
Look at all those chewed mouth guards.
Right.
Are you left the Pokemon intermission report?
Like that's not a sponsor I was expecting.
Yeah, I know that's everybody's favorite like chuckle sponsors that Pokemon is doing.
But kudos to it.
Yep. Yes.
Now,
Four
Four
nations.
Nations.
The Four Nations fight off.
Yeah.
We might see more of play like this towards the end of the game, depending on how close it is. But I don't imagine we're going to see any of that for the first 40 minutes at least.
But definitely set up what's happening today.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of animosity, I guess would be the word, between these pretty much two squads. There's not a lot of changes from the Four Nation teams to these Olympic teams for either the United States or Canada. So they do have a certain amount of they want to stamp out the competition that didn't they go 50-50 in the Four Nations? Canada just won the bigger game.
Yep.
Yeah.
A moment to scrape the ice. So I'm guessing they're showing this game with limited interruption on the American side. Good job, NBC. Way to keep it going.
There's no one awake to watch commercials right now.
No, there is not a
You're
lot
right.
to watch the downtime of the game, and there's only so much that we can yap on about between how much the United States and Canada hate each other.
Quinn Hughes with it. He'll pull up into the Canada zone. Tries to throw it on net, but Americans still have possession. Kachuk brothers try to get it into through the crease, but nothing there. Matthew throws it on net, and that's stopped by Bennington. 4:26 to go in the opening period.
Matthew Kachuk tossing in that high angle chance against Binnington, and it was a little bit of an awkward save, but a save nonetheless by Binning. The United States are definitely starting to get more of the shot count actually on net. Canada's still outshooting them 2-1 though.
Jace Minning chiming in. To me, it's a win-win. If Canada wins and Mac is a big part of it, good. It's good for the Sharks. If USA wins, there'll be so much more interest in hockey. I expect a lot of U.S.-born players 15 years from now.
I'm not sure how many more U.S.-born players you're going to get. United States is still pretty big for hockey.
It helps, though. It definitely helps, right? Like,
Oh, big time.
I think being as prominent as they are now, like, it's still going to be being as good as the U.S. is now is obviously, I think, still going to help boost those numbers because you're going to see, people like winners. And the U.S., well, it hasn't won one of these in a while. They've always finished well for the most part. I mean, you have a whole generation of players in the NHL now that are Patrick Kane inspired. Like you can see like how much a guy like Patrick Kane has inspired their play, the way they play. Sorry,
No,
I think
totally. And then
but a gold medal changes. I still think like a gold medal, like it's one thing to to be good and finish and get silver, but like getting gold is always significant. I think it could always help push it. Maybe someone who's making a decision on whether they're going to play football, baseball, or hockey might push them the other direction, right?
Prime example, Auston Matthews. He witnesses, I think they said the first ever Coyotes game, and that can't be the case because that was a year before. But he went to a Coyotes game, fell in love with it, and got things going. I mean, apologies, Winnipeg, but but yeah, it's great. The Fez gig. I know I'm going to be showing my 7-year-old nephew the replay of this game later today. It'll be the first time watching. Yeah, and see, there's just a little bit of it, and you're kind of seeing it in San Jose with the resurgence of the Sharks. And how popular it's been and everything. So,
sorry, folks. I had to help out my grandpa with something.
Not a problem.
Good morning to your grandfather. Have a great morning.
He's going to the flea market shop.
Oh,
driving his way through the Canadian defense, and it looks like we might have a penalty.
Yeah.
Yep. And it looks like it's going to Canada. 2:57 to go in the first period.
Shade Theodore coming off the rink. So yeah, Brock Nelson. Yep, there it is. Shea Theodore getting his stick high up in the arms on Nelson. Getting the hook right before he gets the shot off. McDavid unable to get the shot off earlier on the play. No, it's not a power play for Canada. It's a penalty kill for Canada. United States running Thompson, Eichel, Matthews, and then I didn't get to see our pointman, but I imagine
it's going to be Quinn Hughes and Matthew Tkachuk
or something like that.
It's Hughes and Matt Tkachuk.
Matthew Tkachuk, yep. Oh, gets it low to Matthews. Able to get the shot off though.
You got to shoot that, Auston.
Yeah.
USA 4 for 14 in the tournament, about 25 or 28.5%.
Yeah, he went for the clever play there, even though he was alone in front of the net.
It's the one thing these teams both are guilty of way too often is looking for the pretty play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is truly best on best hockey. Like, don't go for the pretty stuff because you probably won't get it. Just go for the, basics of hockey, really. Like, once you're on with some of the best opponents, you're pretty much just going to default to basics because that's the most they're going to allow you to get away with. Not going to see a lot of opportunities for Matthews in front of the net alone like he did there. Eichel drives the puck down, gets Tage Thompson, who forces it in.
Oh,
That get
And
out?
that
No
gets out.
whistle, so
yeah, I don't know how that got out.
How
the
fuck
puck
did
was
that get
dug out in front of the net and
Should've been a
cleared.
whistle, man.
Hughes waits. Looks like a change for the Americans. He'll just dump it in, and that
I
gets
think
out.
both teams got a change there.
It was a
Yeah.
David Quinn-esque power play.
Could
those
be
of you who
worse. It
don't
could be a
know.
Steve Spot power play.
For those of you who watch those
the
power
same
plays,
thing.
you know.
Oh yeah,
You know, folks, you know.
yeah. Throws on net.
Saved.
Oh, that's turned aside.
Yeah, the pass up front
Oh,
block. Slide back.
Hughes out there looking for an opening in the slot, and nothing there. Brady Kachuk with it.
Walker tries to feed it
Tries
to
it.
the front. Oh, power plays over. Leads to really a dump down there. They had a 3-on-2 opportunity
they
that they
changed.
Icing.
Yeah, that was a really strange play by Theodore. I don't know why he did that.
I think
Should
he
have
probably,
gained
probably
the
thought
zone.
everyone was changing.
Or he should have gained the red line at least. But I get it.
Yeah, you got to take that shot, Auston. Right in front, tries to
Yeah.
feed it over to Matthew Kachuk, but he's got a defenseman on him, so he's unable to get a stick clear for the shot.
Yeah, he's got to shoot that.
big kill right there for Canada.
Oh, that was-
48.3 to go in the opening frame.
It feels weird saying the Canadians since that's an actual NHL team, but
Okay, now that I'm actually semi-conscious.
It's the Canadians.
Right.
Because,
Not to be confused with the Canadian Women's Hockey League team, the Montreal Canadiens.
is this going to be similar fate to the women's hockey where, actually, Canada was up for the most part, and then U.S. tied it late. Will we see a same sort of game arc here?
well, we have had
Nice game.
Canada be the team that's made the comeback so far this tournament. So if there's
Yeah, so I'm not even remotely worried right now because they've done in the medal round is come back. So
That is true. They haven't not.
create a lot more goals before I get worried.
Well, yeah. Do you expect this to be a low scoring or high scoring affair between these two teams?
Low scoring. It's going to be like a 3-2 game.
Yeah, it's going to be. Yeah, I don't expect this to be a barn burner. If it is, we're in for a long night. But
No, you're not going to see the NHL All Star game where it's like 12-13.
No.
Oh, no.
go McDavid. Oh,
No, there's going to be a lot more actual defensive play than you're going to see.
Well, yeah, there's going to be better defense, and like if any of these guys lets the score, like that goalie is toast. They're not gonna. And then you replace them,
with
with Canada, you replace it with Logan Thompson.
Oh,
and
what are
the
you
US,
doing?
You replace it with Jake Ottinger.
Yeah, turnover in the defensive zone by Canada. Shot from the point that's, I think, fairly easily blockered away. Celebrini tries to
2
get it.
seconds and 1.
Oh,
And that's it.
yeah, that explains why Celebrini rushed that pass a little bit. The clock was running down, but it never got to McKinnon before the end of the period. So, at the end of the first, we are 1-0, United States lead over Canada. First period, not bad. We got some good body. We got one goal. But overall, just pretty strong defensive play. A lot of neutral zone time between these two teams, despite the fact that neutral zone is small.
Yep.
That felt like the longest period in hockey. I don't know why.
I don't know. I think the longest period was when it was Finland in front of Canada, and it's just like, is this happening or?
Well, if the U.S. parks the bus like the Finns did, they are screwed.
I would hope that any team has watched the tapes and have seen that the teams that parked the bus against Canada did not win. Who's in their jammies? We considered it.
In a way, we kind of are.
I
I
am.
don't sleep in the Finland jersey.
Shark class. I am literally in PJs right now. I just
Okay.
threw on a hat and made myself look decent, presentable, and then went on air.
You threw on a hat and a hoodie.
Pretty much is all I did. And sat down and put myself in front of the camera.
I think there's some days that'd be hard to tell that that's not just your regular attire.
I like wearing what I like to wear. It's comfortable.
Hey,
Oh,
I
we
disagree.
lost Puck.
I think Puck Guy's gonna go and perhaps grab himself some breakfast. I don't know if he's eaten yet. That is the advantage of having multiple people on stream right now, is that we can walk away.
Shark
you-
class. Are you wearing plaid
Yeah.
pajamas? I feel like you'd wear plaid pajamas like me.
I mean, I could grab the bird suit.
Shark pajamas.
I don't have a shark onesie yet. I've considered it.
I have a cow onesie. Ian, do you have any onesies?
No.
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 We should get Ian a snake onesie.
We
Oh
should
my
get
God.
him a steak onesie.
Ian
So
with fear.
Ian and I made a bet last night, folks.
It's true,
And
we did.
if the U.S. wins, Ian will wear my Team USA jersey to one of the games that he's going to. So
And what happens if Canada wins?
I don't know. We haven't decided that. Ian, what
I'll
happens?
bring
If
it in. I'll bring this.
Yeah, you can bring I'll wear with a Canadian jersey, a Canada jersey. Except I think it might be a dress on me.
That's fine.
It'll look like a dress on me.
Oh no, we got Jules a red dress instead of a teal one.
I'm wearing Sharks PJs. Yes. Why did I guess that? Love you. Love you, Shark Glass. Coffee's kicking in, folks.
So what would be more insulting, wearing a Canadian jersey or wearing a not Canadians San Jose Sharks a Carey Price jersey?
Oh God, I think one of our listeners owns that. I think someone on the Discord owns
Yeah,
that.
he does. That comment was for him.
Tiger saying, "I'm going to bed, but USA are winning. This Canada are going to regret bringing Bennington and Doughty."
Yeah, just like in the Four Nations.
Whoa. It's not even a bad hour for you. What do you mean you're going to bed? Come on. What is it?
Tiger, I will reply to your DMs later. I promise. I know you've sent me 18 reels.
I mean, I guess it is actually kind of a Sunday night, so you might actually have to deal with kids doing stuff tomorrow morning or work yourself.
Jules, what will it take for you to wear the cap? Okay, I'll make you guys a deal. If Canada ties it in the second period, in the third period, I'll wear my cow onesie for the rest of the game. But Canada has to tie this for me to get up and change. Fair deal, Kesh?
Honestly, I wasn't expecting the bet to be so low. I was expecting.
I just want Canada. If Canada ties it,
Lammy
yes,
mentioned.
Lammy mentioned. Shout out Lammy. As
who
the
apparently
Carey
is
Price.
interviewed for Canadians television and then never got it posted.
Yeah, has the Carey Price Sharks jersey. Yeah, if Canada ties it in the second, I'll go ahead and put on the cow onesie. We got to make bets here, but so I keep myself conscious and awake.
Do the San Jose Sharks retire the best goalie they've ever had on their roster?
Ian, should the San Jose Sharks retire Carey Price's number?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah,
There's no goalie that they haven't had a goalie yet that they should retire their number. I know that's going to be controversial for some people.
Wait till Puck Guy sees his face when I tell him what I just agreed to. Puck Guy, I summon you.
Yes.
I just made a bet with someone that if Canada ties this game in the second period, I will wear my cow onesie on air for the third period.
Well, get ready, folks, because she usually uses these bets.
I do, typically use these bets, especially against AJ. I am probably like 0 for 10.
Here at this point, since it's early and people can get away with it. Do you have your Grinch mask?
It's deep in my closet.
Oh.
Works for me. I feel like half my comments are trying to get you to wear costumes. It's okay. It's the same thing happens with Puck Guy. It's fine.
With
Also,
what? What?
you act like asking the person in theater to wear costumes is such a high bar.
Puck guy has seen the most embarrassing picture I have of me in a costume. It's really nothing can match that.
And here, let's show it up right now.
Oh my
We
god.
would get demonetized.
We get demonetized for.
There
for
is
Has Ian seen it?
there is a certain something suction cup to my head in that photo, and I don't think we're allowed to show it on air.
Suction cup, she says.
Am I wrong? Was that not a suction cup?
Well, I'm just thinking it is a suction cup, but whatever is attached to it is.
Okay.
What do you mean attached to it?
Off-air explanation.
Yes.
Not on.
Yeah. We can't do that.
We would get.
Contact
No.
clues.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
yes, context clues, but we'd also get demonetized.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like it was.
Yeah.
That show is all like you know.
You know, we could live stream on a different website.
No. No.
We're going to
no.
kick now. Get some gambling going.
Yeah, no. The reason why we don't ever get sponsored by any of the gambling websites is because we don't want Jules to lose all the money.
Yeah. No, we don't.
Jules does not win bets.
I really don't. It's really bad. I've lost several to AJ.
Can we just say how great it is that you are not getting, thrown at betting apps during this whole Olympic tournament? It's so awesome.
So none of the
I
virtual
love
ads.
that transition puck guy for Teal Town.
Wait, no.
Also, real quick, Kathy's thing. I'm kind of disappointed that none of you are in bed under the covers. Honestly, I thought about it. I genuinely did.
Did you guys actually
Life-
sleep, or did you just pull an all-nighter?
I got some sleep. I think a few
Okay.
of them actually did pull an all-nighter.
I mean,
Yeah.
I also could do that. The problem is I'd have to like do a weird angle on my camera so you could actually see me because I do have the TV over there, so I could just lay on the bed and watch it on TV.
Yeah. No, we actually slept, Ian.
Yeah.
We watched the first half of Newsies, and then I stopped the torture for the
You're
Discord.
nuts.
Yeah, the instant that you stopped watching Newsies, I'm just like, well, I guess
Yeah,
Oh,
I think they secretly were really enjoying the show. 'Cause
I
a
was
lot,
enjoying Newsies.
I love Newsies. Who in the chat has watched Newsies on Disney Plus?
No thanks.
Puckett, you watched it last night,
Did I?
I slept. My circadian rhythm didn't completely let me down.
dude. It was hard for me to fall asleep. Like I don't think I actually
Yeah.
slept. It was like half conscious sleep. You know the sleep
I
where you're
woke
like,
up like every hour.
Oh God.
yeah,
I legitimately thought about a rebrand for the New York Islanders for like hours instead of slept.
yeah.
If it doesn't
I know people
involve
who
a
are at a
lighthouse,
bar right now watching this game, and I'm like, how are you at a bar at 5 a.m.? I can barely leave my house at 5 a.m. It's cold. Shut up, Ian. I know.
I love. Yeah, I love how like Canada changed laws and New York changed laws for this game. I mean, that's
Like I know
That's
sports
crazy.
bars that are just open right now.
Yeah,
Newsies
I
is
mean-
one of my favorite films. I love it. I saw the musical last year. Who did you see in it? Did you see Jeremy Jordan's not back in it? But I'm curious what you saw.
I'll be
someone's a
right back.
musical girl. Go for it, Ian.
I love Shark Glass, but her comment's been up for like 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Love you, Shark Glass. Listen, someone's gonna tune in and be like, "Huh?" I had the weirdest dream before I woke up. What was it? I want to hear it.
Is it PG, Felix?
Oh,
That
the
was
U.S. women are
13.
so.
We were allowed one swear.
Yeah, that's coming later, most likely.
Yeah, that's coming with whoever wins the medal.
I'm gonna absolutely Deadpool this moment where it's like we keep referencing how we're gonna say it and then we don't, and then somebody else is gonna say it and we're gonna be really disappointed.
Did you guys see Thomas Bordello score the most gross goal ever? AJ threw it in the Teal
I did
Town
not
chat.
watch the clip. I saw that he did score a short, or not a shorthanded, a breakaway, shootout, whatever it was.
It's early.
Oh, my brain doesn't work at the best of times, let alone early.
I gotta memorize Shakespeare today, and I'm just not excited for it. At the
God, I
moment.
hate Shakespeare. There, I said it.
Midsummer Night's Dream is like the most like I feel like it'd be really fun to do on mushrooms, and I don't do mushrooms, but like that'd be a fun play to do on shrooms, especially playing the role of Lysander, who's like so boring. Am I wrong?
I don't think it's the one I would first choose to do.
Which one would you first
high.
choose to do on shrooms?
I think I would do Spam-A-Lot high.
Ooh, that's a good one. You know, they also I want to do Spam-A-Lot the musical on shrooms.
Oh, no.
Oh, you mean like the actual
Avenue Q on shrooms.
Avenue
Oh,
Q on
dear
shrooms?
Lord.
Oh my god.
On shrooms, dude. I auditioned for that once. It got called back for what's the lead guy's name? What's his face? Princeton. And I also got called back for Brian.
I only,
and
know, I only know the songs. I have not seen the actual play. I want to see
Well,
the play.
do you know the "I'm Not Wearing Underwear Today" song?
Oh my
vaguely.
god.
Yeah.
I had to sing that for a callback once. It was really weird.
Oh.
I was like, this is really weird. I saw the Phoenix Theater produced Newsies a couple of years ago, but I grew up watching the 90s film with Christian Bale. Yeah, the 90s film is really good.
I'm doing the thing that you're not supposed to do, which is yawn, because now everybody's going to yawn.
I'm not going to yawn.
Should we call you Trent Yanni then, in that case?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is? A former assistant coach, former Calgary Flame.
I know I could name you very few former Calgary Flames, surprisingly. Again, you know me. I'm not good at the name game.
Well, I get you.
The two I can remember are Jerome McGinley and the legend that is Lanny McDonald.
Cam Robinson with the tweet of the year right now. What do you mean we have to go back to watching the Canucks play the Jets after this?
Oh, isn't that the truth?
What did you get from Tim Hortons, Ian?
Coffee?
Nice.
Any fancy coffee?
No,
Black coffee.
No, it's 2 cream, 2 sweetener.
Oh, nice. Solid.
I should do this now. Speaking of getting back to NHL hockey, Sharks will return on Thursday against the Flames. Saturday, it's excuse me, let me read this here. Is Edmonton. The Sharks will celebrate local educators in the team's second game of the tank following the Winter Olympics. It will highlight the importance of and impact educators of every grade level, course study, lives. It will feature a puck drop from California Teacher of the Year, Crisla de la Rosa, along with the anthems being sung by Ernestine Belisi, a local theater teacher. Oh, I didn't know she was a theater teacher. That's very cool.
It's too bad they're not playing the Panthers. Someone could teach Brady Kachuk how to count.
Oh!
Hey, that's the wrong team, bud. You mean
wrong one.
Yeah, Brady's on Ottawa. What am I doing? See, I need more coffee.
What Canadian homer this guy is.
But I will go full here. This is the little puffy giveaway bag that they're going to have on Saturday, which is
really cute.
It's really
Good job,
cute.
Sharks.
I'm going to have to make sure Amanda doesn't steal this one, but
Amanda will 100% steal that from you.
Yeah, I know that's the thing.
Amanda, if you're there, you should steal it from him.
So there you go. Check that out. But Ian, you'll be coming in, so you and your wifey can fight over this.
Okay.
So.
Hey, it's more stuff you can bring home.
Yeah, more stuff.
I know. I have to make sure I leave room. All right.
Yes.
Ian's gonna come back with like a suitcase filled with.
Play the clip.
Oh, okay, Puckeye, you're in charge today. You have to play the clip.
Oh.
Well, it's now taken.
Every time you say those words, I'm going to say play the clip.
I'm coming. Oh my god.
That's the best clip I've made yet. That was golden.
The Teal Town equivalent of 6'7".
Yes, honestly, take a shot every time we play that, guys. You'll feel great.
Oh, we should have done that. Teal Town Bingo.
Oh, we should have done it. Teal Town Bingo for the.
Yeah.
Well, we could do a Teal Town Bingo if your San Jose Sharks make the playoffs.
Or the Barracuda make the playoffs. Either or.
Barracuda
Let's get healthy.
I feel like one of those is far more likely
teams make the playoffs. Barracuda are going to make it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure one of those is way more likely.
Probably if they can stay healthy.
Ian, did you watch watch last night's Barracuda?
Y'all
Oh yeah,
watched
watched
it
it.
together.
Yeah.
It wasn't
I mean,
great, huh?
yeah, but no.
It wasn't great.
Yeah, it was on, and it was on a
Playing.
monitor.
Yeah, it was on a monitor.
Playing. I don't
How
think
much
I was like.
were we paying attention to it?
What,
We
you
were
golfing
golfing.
or something?
We were golfing. I actually, for the first time, won a golf game against the Discord folks. So, to be fair, half of them DC'd besides Logan. So,
You still beat Logan.
but I still beat Logan, which I'll take any time of
Holy
day.
Logan, but you still beat him.
And it was also one of the harder maps. It was the like Odysseus one, the one where you have to like fly through different things. So.
Painful.
Oh, okay. So apparently, according to Felix, we got the U.S. women's gold medal winning team in the stands once again.
I would show it. Unfortunately, we can't because it does have Olympic video clips in it. So, appreciate you, buddy, but I can't.
Well, we're just mentioning that they're there. We don't need to show nothing. All right, so it does look like we are about to start the second period if we want to update that score bug. As the players are taken to the rink, we are currently staring at our broadcasters, but they will quickly
Don't tell me what to do, punk.
I'm just kind of mentioning it because I forgot it a few times.
Nope, you're good. That's good looking out.
I like how the refs just kind of holding the puck to show that this is the gold medal game puck. Like, what is that?
What are we doing?
Mark Stone, Nathan McKinnon, and
is the line blender already out, boys?
I didn't know. Oh yeah, isn't Peter DeBoer on Team Canada's?
Peter DeBoer is one of the assistant captains.
But also, I trust John Cooper to not make dumb line combos.
Who's
he's probably double shifting McKinnon.
Who are the ACs on the United States?
I think it's McDavid, McKinnon, McCarr. McDavid with the C.
It was Stone, Marner, McKinnon.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant who's the captain in the.
No. I said the line is McKinnon, Stone, and Mitch Marner.
Interesting.
So I wonder if they're double shifting McKinnon, although I think it's early for that.
Yeah, it is an interesting line to start the period with. Perhaps it was just kind of something of let's see if changing the lines spurs some new offensive opportunities, since we got a couple of opportunities, but I can't remember one that was super dangerous. They really struggled. Oh, and we got a whistle for something. Looked like the linesman indicated that it was going to be outside the zone. I'm not entirely sure what the whistle was for. Maybe a high stick?
Face-off violation of some sort. If it's going outside the zone.
Yeah, it's not touched with a high stick. Yeah, it was probably a face-off violation of some kind. All right. Well, we have McDavid and Celebrini and McKinnon again. So
they double shifted McKinnon.
They're double shifting McKinnon.
All right.
And
I'm assuming he's
call.
And the United States
1914
are going back to their zone. We are currently at a 19-14 left in the first or in the second period. Sorry. Oh, we've lost our scoreboard.
I wonder if now with the Olympics being over now, I wonder if we're going to see Peter DeBoer slide into a head coaching spot.
Celebrate.
Where do you go?
See.
What do you think is going to open up?
I don't know. But I think that there's a couple of jobs where I think stuff could happen, right? Like I think a lot of coaches that are kind of already on a short leash are probably going to be on an even shorter leash. I wonder if a team.
Puck nearly squirted past a Hellebuck there as the shot from McDavid got by from, I think it was a shot right next to either his arm or right through the gap in his arm right there.
I don't know. I think, look at places where coaches have gotten the vote of confidence. Toronto, Edmonton.
Slavin with a pass to try to get to Matthews, but was
Oh,
unable
you
to.
guys gotta rush that. Holy.
Yeah, I think there's an opportunity for DeBoer if he's trying to get back into a head coaching role, which I assume he would be. It's just whether or not he is able to get in on a team that is actually making a push for the playoffs.
He can pick his next job for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
But
certainly
I just wonder if with the Olympics being done, because I know with the Olympics happening, like he was doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes for Team Canada because he wasn't coaching right now.
Mhm.
But now that this is over after today, I think that if he's going to come back, it'll be probably sooner than later.
I just have a feeling that there's not going to be a lot of coaching opportunities for the teams that are already in the playoffs, because I know he does kind of have that whole not mentality. What's the word I'm thinking of? Hagel driving it in for Canada, but unable to get the pass to the center. So it gives back to Tays.
So good at hockey. What the fuck?
But he's kind of
as I say that. Sorry, boys.
He's kind of been known for being able to get teams into the playoffs. I'm just not sure which teams that are kind of close to the playoffs are going to actually fire their coach.
You'd be surprised.
It's going to be a team that's gonna I don't think you're right. Like, is a playoff team going to fire their coach right now? Probably not. But I think a team that like
the Kings
should be in the playoff mix and aren't.
Yeah.
The Kings prime example to fire their coach here at any time.
Yeah, maybe the Kings.
LA, Toronto, teams that like should be doing better than they are.
Yep.
Maybe Toronto. I don't know what to do about Toronto. Is that a team that you really want to be firing the coach, or are you looking for answers elsewhere?
They've already fired everyone else. Like they've
So
already.
It looks like what Canada's doing is they're alternating McDavid and McKinnon with the Marner Stone.
Dowdy with point. Blocked, and he was able to get to an offenseman in front. Boldy is able to get the puck out of the zone, and I'm guessing get a much-needed change for the Americans.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're alternating McDavid, McKinnon on that.
Stone tried to get the puck to Bennett.
Really
Bennett was
pressure here by Canada.
Stick out the puck. Wilson's shot was deflected into the corner.
Marner.
Still in the American zone. Canada has a lot of pressure right now.
Yep.
Shot from the point.
Oh, that looked like it was blocked.
That was it was blocked.
Need to get some sticks in that lane though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good play.
Marchand.
Oh, what a save!
Saved by Hellebuck.
They're tired.
Through traffic too.
Oh, U.S. just gave it right back to Canada.
Yeah, the United States unable to keep
On their
possession
heels.
for a period of time.
Harley's
Harley's shot
blocked.
is blocked in front of the net.
Back.
Now Boldy's actually able to carry the puck
There you
to
go.
the center ice before dumping in. So the United States is able to calm down a little bit. Still no possession for pretty much the last 2 minutes or so for the United
McCarr is
States.
doing McCarr things for right now, boys.
Just walk JT Miller.
McCarr just
Right.
walked through half the U.S. and was doing it at the casualest rate I've ever seen in my life.
It was
14:25
It was
to go in the
almost
second.
as bad as that Mark Stone breakaway early in the.
Yeah, it was like the slowest thing ever, but it was like somehow fast.
The thing about McCarr is he's kind of like
giveaway!
huge.
Remember that save.
Brock Nelson denied by Bennington.
Remember that save, guys. I know
Wow.
people
And
say that a
for
lot.
Canada returning the favor with a shot from Bo Horvat. I think that one went a little wide, or it was blocked. Theodore. For the point. That shot doesn't get through.
Looking.
Somebody's got a broken stick, so we're down a stick for United.
Oh!
What a great
Hellebuck.
tic-tac-toe. Just did not bury it.
McKinnon Skating it in. Oh,
Oh,
the
and it hits
broken
the stick and gets
breaks
out.
up the pass.
Of course.
Oh my god, this is stressful.
Jules, it's only the second period.
Yeah, we haven't even
You
hit
guys can all
halfway.
go fuck off.
Well, there it is.
There's our
That's our
swear.
one.
Good play, Sully. Oh, he just couldn't get there.
Franco currently has the puck, gives it over to McDavid. McDavid kind of tripped
Ooh,
up there.
that should have been
Gets
tripping, I
Celebrini.
thought.
Yeah, no call. I'm surprised that didn't get a call for a trip on that play.
Americans now having, they dump it in.
Yep. Hughes gets it down.
Oh.
McDavid didn't get to that puck for some reason. Is out of position.
Bennington's way out of
Bennington
position.
hit that
Shot.
guy.
And we'll hold on. Oh, boy. All right, we're at a stoppage here with about 12:46 left in the period. But, all right, they turned up the intensity. Holy cow.
All the intensity is coming from Canada right now.
Yeah, US are kind of on their heels right now.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Actually, we shouldn't say it's all coming from Canada because Canada did have the turnover to Brock Nelson in front, which that was a huge opportunity. And then what led to this whistle, Tage Thompson also had the opportunity to walk in and take a nice shot that was saved by Bennington. But we should definitely say almost all of the pressure is coming from Canada. The United States is only getting sporadic. It's almost like the flip where in the early portion, it was a little bit more the United States getting the sustained zone pressure, and they just showed on the broadcast the Brady or not Brady, the Johnny Gaudreau jersey that is still in the United States locker room. An opportunity to breathe a little bit as they are currently squeegeeing the ice.
As they show the replay of the steal from Nelson, the turnover by Taves. Oh, yeah, that was probably the Americans' best chance to doubling their lead.
Number 16 for the Americans. Who is that?
Vincent Trocheck.
That's really
Trocheck tips that passes what happens there, and then it just gets to Brock Nelson. So excellent effort from Trocheck.
What were you saying, Ian?
Oh, just Jesse Granger on the Athletic podcast who does a lot of goalie stuff. He's pointed out how like Binnington is a good example on that replay of how like Binnington's playing a little bit higher than he normally does. It's because he's trying to compensate for how shit of a season he's having. He's kind of fighting a little bit, and that's a really good sign of that because he's coming out extra far to take away away as much of the net as possible. So he's kind of cheating a little bit on that with how far he came out of the crease. It's something to watch going forward.
Well, and it's something that he's allowed to do because he has a lot of trust in this Canadian defense that they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a break.
Trip. No call?
They're not
he
going to call a
blocked
trip
his-
there because
there's no
the
trip.
body.
I thought to
came
me it
from-
looked like his stick got in his feet.
No. He stepped
fell.
up with the body to make contact with the puck.
He's with a shot. Oh God, guys!
That's turned aside by Bennington, but the Americans keep it in.
Yeah.
Unable to clear the zone.
Hughes.
Jack Hughes is having an insane.
Marking back to
tournament.
Hughes.
Oh, Bennett with no stick.
Fire drill.
Yeah, somebody gave, I think, Bennett a stick or... No, Bennett still doesn't have a stick. But yeah, there was an opportunity in front there because one of the Canadian sticks broke, and he was the one covering the man driving front.
Oh, Bennington, what in the world was that garbage?
Jacob Slavin currently carries the puck, sends it up to Eichel. Brady Tkachuk dumps it in for his brother Matthew to forecheck on. Each laying the body on a Canadian.
Those passes are
Turnover.
not hit.
Matthew Tkachuk sends it down deep for his brother Brady. Puck's now at the point for Slavin.
Bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, it's bouncing. They're again double shifting McDavid and McKinnon. McDavid again is out there.
Boldy wraps it around for someone as the Americans make a change.
I wonder because the Canadians are playing tighter to the net than I think they've played in other games, and I wonder. Oh, turnover!
Breakaway.
McDavid on a breakaway. Stop
No!
it!
Wow.
Hellebuck is able to just
Remember
barely
that save,
keep that
guys.
puck out of the net. Oh, the American gets tripped, and there's a penalty.
There's a penalty coming up.
Holding is going to Jake Getzel.
So, for those of you who are not keeping track, the U.S. is 100% on their penalty kill coming into this game.
10:33 to go in the second period. We have a power play, and because it's Canada, which means
Why are y'all up? Oh, right.
Yeah, Hellebuck was just able to keep that pad on the line, preventing that puck from being able to squeeze over. And then, as people are pointing out, Jake Getzel going off for a hold.
Yeah, I mean that's
Hagel.
Yeah,
that's old.
He knew what he was doing. There's no, come on.
Right.
So we're
or the hand up in the air. I'm not holding him at all.
Yeah, we're at 10:33 left in the second period. Canada going on its first power play. Celebrating power play. So we get the first power play.
Tyler, I think something happened with your mic because it sounds like it's underwater for a second. Oh, McCarr!
Car looking.
We got another penalty coming to the U.S. It is going.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
All right, so this is the
McAvoy
Canada
to the box.
Needs to capitalize on this.
A 5-on-3 for a minute 33. 10:05 to go in the middle frame. USA is going to be challenging their perfect penalty kill right now.
McAvoy not happy with the call, but I really don't know how you can argue against that. I mean,
No, that's a blatant.
wrapped up McCarr's hands.
Yeah, he's
pretty much.
I mean, basically can openers. I'm like, what are you gonna?
Yeah, I understand that it may not have been your intention. Does not matter. Intention does not matter when it comes to a penalty.
All right, 5-on-3 for Canada. McAvoy off for hooking.
My God.
Or getting the stick in between the legs, whatever you want to call it. But here we go.
Oh, I could make so many jokes, but I really shouldn't.
Americans clear it down.
McCarr drops it for McDavid. McDavid moves it in, gives it to Celebrini. Celebrini's driving it down, sends it back to the McKinnon on the bumper. Over to McCarr.
One-timer.
Shot. Get ready for the cow suit, Jules.
We need.
Canada turns it over to the United States, who clears it.
Not a good power play at all so far.
Yeah. Still have 52 seconds left of the power play. We are 9:21, 9:20, 9:19 of the second. McCarr on the point, sends it over to McDavid on the bumper. McDavid skates in. Celebrini down low. Gives it back to McDavid. Celebrini shot. Saved by Hellebuck there.
30 seconds left on the 5-on-3.
Hellebuck kind of had a sense that was coming.
David driving in. Sends it to McKinnon. They still have Macklin. They did change defensemen, though, so they have Theodore out on the point. Theodore down to David. Over to Celebrini. Hellebuck struggled. Was blown a little bit early.
8 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. 8:40.
Just 8:40.
8:40. Yeah, on the remaining in the period.
The early whistle does save the Canadian power play there a little bit because the United States did.
So 8 seconds left on the 5-on-3, 35 left on the power play.
That had to get up near his ears So they didn't
Yeah.
have a chance of going in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Celebrini did a cross grain shot as Hellebuck was coming back over, and Hellebuck did not really get a good amount of that shot, and it still pops out in front. But then the whistle got blown early. Oh, up to McCarr, gives it over to Marner, back to McCarr, steps in.
Oh,
Shot.
Just went right through for the one
that's what
time.
they had to do. That's what they have to do. They have to.
McCarr.
First penalty over.
Oh,
20
man.
left in the power play.
They just can't
Yeah,
get it. They just
Marchand
got to lift that puck.
To get that shot off. Good opportunities with the last few seconds of that 5-on-3.
Yep.
And
And to quote
Icing.
Randy Hahn, icing
Oh.
on the power play, which is never good. 5 seconds left on the penalty to the Americans, and
What
the
a kill.
PK still perfect. Incredible.
Canada was able to challenge them with the last. Oop. Apparently, Hellebuck got tripped up there at some point, but there was no call. He was able to make the saves.
As Brody Brazil is tweeting, this is a critical moment of the game, Drew Amanda.
You know, we need to use the word scampering more. No, that's one of their favorite words. So once the face off, 3 seconds left in power play, but it looks like they're just going to wait until everything's set up and go back to 5-on-5. Warner carries it in, drives it over.
Oh no!
Fly. Oh.
And we have a stoppage. Under 8 to go in the second period.
A lot of people just kind of standing in the Olympic Village to watch this game. We're back on to squeegee the ice once again. Seems like they have to do that a lot more. Is there something about the ice in Milan Cortina that's making it more difficult, or like just softer, I guess?
I know there were some questions when they had their test run, but I mean, this is typical where they have the TV timeouts to shovel the ice.
It just
and
seems
clean
like
it up.
it's more often than usual.
No, I would say it's about the same. And granted, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot different from typical NHL.
Maybe it's just weird because we don't get a commercial every time that they do the.
That's the thing too.
Yeah, so I think that's what's throwing me off. Is it just we're not always getting a commercial whenever they do the ice scrapings. Yeah, they're just kind of reviewing some of the opportunities that happened in the second period, some of the shots that were obtained on the power play from Canada. Just talking about Connor Hellebuck's performance so far, 17 for 17. And I don't know if you're a Winnipeg fan, do you kind of look at a game like this where so far he's been rock solid and say, yeah, it's not that Hellebuck is throwing big games?
No, I mean, if you've watched those games, I mean, there's
No, in the playoffs, he's not been great.
As we talked about before the game started, then trying to change the narrative. Hellebuck definitely would
that
want
narrative
to do
is well earned. Like,
right. Oh, and of course,
Yeah.
absolutely. This can go a long way to helping it.
Oh!
Ooh,
Shit.
looks like an icing on the play, and McAvoy didn't see him right away and kind of clipped the
Wilson-
back of Wilson's head.
Yeah, I think Wilson's not happy that he didn't get a interference call is what it is, because Boldy steps into him right before
like getting kicked in the head.
Yeah. Boldy stepped into Wilson right before the icing, and that led to him getting knocked over. And then he kind of slides awkwardly as Boldy's going around the boards and impacts the back of his head with his skate. United States dumps the puck in, gets past Bennington, but still too.
Oh my
over in
God.
front.
Give him, oh, bouncing puck.
Chuck unable
That
to
was
get
a really bad turnover again by Canada.
Yeah,
Hagel
there's been a
coming
couple
in.
of bad passes to the center of the ice that Canada has gotten caught out on. Auston Matthews driving down low, trying to get the puck away from the Canadian defenseman, but they clear it out. It's back to Jacob Slavin. I don't think we've gotten a single commercial during this period. I don't know yet. I think we've had to. It's 6 minutes 50 left.
It looks like they're going commercial free during the periods. So, like the stoppage we just saw, where they were shoveling, they aren't showing commercials. They're just recapping things that have gone on. Kachuk keeps it in the zone, gets behind the goal line.
Americans at least temporarily had possession in the zone after that turnover, but I'm also starting to lose my voice, I think.
Uh-oh. Take a breather, dude. We got you.
Absolutely not. This is Olympic gold hockey.
We're here. Don't worry.
Wierenski. Oh.
I've always been known as a yapper. I'm not going to stop today.
They're showing Celebrini.
Yeah, Celebrini.
Oh, he's got a little
5 goals,
gash on
5
his
assists.
side of his
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
little gash on the side of his eye there.
They're his parents.
But 5 goals, 5 assists.
He's having a monster tournament. Even in this game, I know that Canada has gone on a score streak, but he's having a good game here too.
I love that. And the thing is, like with Celebrini, that I love is that, like,
He shoots everything.
in this situation, right? They're down by a goal. He's out there on the power play. He's not deferring to McKinnon. He's not deferring to McDavid. Like, he's taking his shots. Where
Absolutely.
a lot of people like in his age in a situation like this would defer to the veterans, and he's like, no, I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
A lot of faith in his own game, and you can see
And the coaching staff obviously has a lot of faith in him too.
I was going to say his teammates also have faith in him, but yeah, you're also right. The coaching staff has faith in his game. Everybody's got faith in his
Is that
game.
Devon Tays in front of the net? That is sure is. I wasn't hallucinating. Nice
The
stuff.
Americans get it out.
Yeah,
5:20 to go in the second period.
Oh my God, McDavid.
No, that's not McDavid.
Oh,
that's
that was the speed of McDavid. I got very confused. Oh, it was Suzuki. It's like, holy crackers.
I know I'm not good at recognizing the numbers, but that is not McDavid. Oh, that's a beautiful castle. Don't know what that is.
King Shark saying, glad there are no commercials during the period. Less injury lawyer ads that they all have here in Vegas. Oh my gosh, yeah.
No, that's definitely a Vegas thing.
Oh no, NHL Network too, man. Like games on NHL Network, it's like just like it's like just lawyer ads trying to take advantage of old people.
And it's just like, come on, guys.
Have you been in a car accident that was probably your fault? We'll get you paid. No, they won't.
Yeah. Did you get cancer from this thing?
Oh my
We
God.
got you,
Oh,
baby.
mesothelioma.
Dear Lord. Sharks Last, is it just me? Is this game going by too fast? Yeah, I mean,
It's
a little
nonstop
bit.
action. Like
Yeah, that's the thing more than anything.
So
We're
to
about
answer the
halfway
question that
through.
was asked earlier, the current on-time ice leaders are Cale Makar and Quinn Hughes.
In the 12-minute range. There, they average 22, 23 minutes a game.
Say hello.
Oh, puppy!
Hey, puppy.
Wait, it goes to full speed of puppy.
Oh, Ian's.
Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked.
Puppy power.
Someone call the police. Call an
What-
ambulance. This
what-
big dog is
Is that the one that dragged you into the Snake River?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the other one
Oh.
can't. He's like 40 pounds.
What breed is that puppy?
He looks like a lab, but he's actually more Rhodesian Shepherd than anything else.
Horvat with McDavid and who? Oh, Reinhardt. Oh, Celebrini. Nope, that's Celebrini.
No, I believe
Looks
that's
like they're
Wilson.
That is Celebrini.
yeah, they're changing up the lines again here.
Oh no. Yeah, that's
Turn aside.
Reinhardt. That's an interesting.
Nope, that was Selly. I misread it, but that was Selly.
No, 14, isn't that Reinhardt?
No, that was
No.
17.
14's Horvat.
Horvat.
So Horvat, McDavid, Celebrini.
Yeah,
here.
they're changing things up. Wayne Gretzky in the house.
Yeah, everybody kind of knew that he was going to be in the house.
Looks as anxious as I think a lot of. What's our shot? Oh,
Where's-
They did him
Harley
so
Davidson.
dirty at Four Nations.
they
McDavid.
did do him really dirty at Four Nations. I saw the docu on that also. That was Celebrini.
Still there. A bit of a stick one front leads to leads not much. Celebrini
Now
is
it's back to the
definitely-
regular McMack line.
Yeah, Celebrity's definitely getting chances. Unable to really do much with the rebounds because the Americans are just flooding the front of the net off those first shots.
Yeah, the U.S. defense has done a really good job of cleaning up pucks in front of their net. Canada's not really getting those second and third chances, and anything that the U.S. is doing a good job, but Hellebuck's done a really good job of just managing his rebounds too.
Honestly, I think both teams have been. The one U.S. goal didn't come off a rebound either. Like the Canadians have been fantastic at clearing any rebound chances, clearing sight lines for Bennington. Both teams have been very staunch in front of the net.
How many shots on goal for Macklin so far? I think it's about 5.
Something he probably leads them in shots at this point. He's shooting everything.
Yeah,
they haven't updated on the stat sheet on the Olympic website. I guess it's powered by NHL.com.
But, McCarr kind of whiffed on a shot. McCarr gets puck back, gives it over to McDavid. Tays back to McDavid. Just moving around the point guards
no
right
stick
now.
for Brady Tkachuk.
We do have another broken stick. McCarr tries to go near side on
there's no rebound.
Go! That's
an extra shove by Matthew Tkachuk after a late poke by McCarr throws McCarr down onto the ice, and now we got a tussle.
Yeah, definitely more roughhousing than I was imagining that the refs would allow in this gold medal game.
U.S. Canada, they're not going to call this international.
I understand. They're definitely leaning more towards the NHL style game right now, but it looks like we will probably be getting penalties.
He just wants attention because everyone. Come on.
Macklin. Let's watch this chance again. Oh yeah, he had no space.
He ignored it.
He had nowhere to shoot that.
Help deflected a little bit.
Hellebuck, big blocking goalie.
Yes.
He's going to beat you with positioning. And right now, when you're shooting from that close, he's not going to give you anything to shoot at. He's gigantic blocking goalie.
Mm-hmm. He's very Vasilevsky in that style.
You need to, and this is why, you have to get him to overcommit to the one side and do a cross piece backdoor play, or you need rebounds. And Canada's getting neither.
You're not wrong, Ian. I'm not saying you are.
United States currently has possession in their zone. They cleared out to center ice. Ooh, a little bit of a fumble by Tays, but he's able to recover it.
McKinnon has it in neutral zone. Canada possession.
Jason, they've been double shifting McDavid and McKinnon most of the game to make up for the loss of Sidney Crosby.
Yeah, McKinnon is at over 14 and a half minutes. McDavid's had 15 and a half minutes time on ice.
Yeah, I suspect that they're going to fall back to veteran presence in terms of time on ice this game, only because the intensity is going to be absolutely ratcheted through the roof in this one.
If you're watching,
might have been mine.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, he said who kids are in the background. Might have been probably mine.
Well, it's not mine. I don't think it's Jules, and I don't think Puck Guy has kids either.
No.
If process elimination, it's mine.
Yeah, we don't need to.
My children do occasionally make sounds, but probably not the ones you're referring to.
Oh, bouncy puck.
Hi, kitties. All right. U.S. has possession. They try to dump it in, but Canada
Ooh,
comes up.
fast break that's broken up by Eichel. Sanheim has the puck in the Canadian zone, gives it over to Theodore, who does a bit of a dump pass, gets to Hellebuck, who leaves it for, what is that, Sanderson? Who's 85 on the...
Yep, Sanderson. Quinn Hughes with it.
Stretch pass does not get all the way for the United States. Gets back into the zone behind the American net, where they ice the puck.
With 151 left in the second period. Canada's definitely dominated this period, just have not been able to get it done. They get at the tying goal.
We are comparing, I believe, the last two Olympics that had NHL skaters.
Canada and U.S., yeah. And Canada's won both of them in the gold medal games.
Car
steps and scores!
Yes!
Cale McCarr!
All right, fucking A, cow jersey.
And here we go.
All right, Jules.
I'll do it
Do
during
the
intermission.
thing.
There's no point of doing it now. I'll do it. I'll change during intermission.
With a minute 44 left in the second period, Cale McCarr.
No, that's honestly, like Ian said it exactly right. The way they're going to beat Hellebuck is by what they just did.
Mhm.
They got Bennington to overcommit to one side, and I believe
Bennington.
not Bennington, a fucking Hellebuck to overcommit to one. Oh, that was also just McCarr being like McCarr.
Yeah. No,
I thought
Beat
Hagel
him
tipped
clean.
that.
That's
Yeah,
you can't allow McCarr to just step
you
in
just
like
can't.
that.
wow.
To me, it looked like Hagel tipped it, which is why I was like they let Bennington overcommit. But either way, that was a really good goal by Canada, and I guess I have to wear a cow jersey or cow onesie. I'll pull it out once we have a break.
Devon Taves with the only assist.
Yeah. Taze just gives it over to his line mate in Colorado and lets him walk in and just McCarr. We've seen it so many times in the NHL. He can do the same thing in the Olympics. If you give him the time and space, he's just going to put the puck wherever he wants. All those Canadian watch parties absolutely erupting in applause for their game tying goal.
Imagine drinking this
Ian's
early.
kids are safe now.
Right.
We'll wait till the Sharks start playing again.
Look at we're Canada. We don't sacrifice our children to win games. We just win games on our own. Now the Sharks. Look at it. If the Sharks lose on Thursday, I can't promise they're going to make it to see Friday.
Oh my God, Ian.
They'll come to San Jose with him.
Well, I
and we'll
can't
beat
wait
them
until
to
Saturday. Look, I'd already be there, so I can't sacrifice them when I'm not there to sacrifice them, right? So
You can
If
sacrifice
I
them
need
to-
before your trip.
that's what I'm talking about.
What happens
So,
if like the Sharks just don't win when you're here?
Dear Lord, let's
Listen.
hope not.
don't put that evil into the air, okay?
Jules did the equivalent of saying the word shutout.
Dog.
Yeah, I really did the equivalent of saying
Pretty
the word
much.
I'm kidding.
shutout.
I'm not going to hurt the children. I promise.
Does your wife approve of this, Ian?
The dog doesn't.
I'm not going to hurt the
Doggy.
kids.
I promise. I'll leave them alone.
What are these line combos that Cooper is running right now?
Oh, shot from McKinnon.
As I say that,
Oh,
McKinnon
awkward.
almost scores, so I'll shut up.
Yeah. United States carrying it through the neutral zone. Hands it over to Matthew Tkachuk.
No.
Awkward shot from
Oh.
Matthew.
Under 30 to go in the period.
Crackers.
Hughes at the point. Pressured
20 seconds.
by McKinnon. No, that's Seth Jarvis. Wrong 20. Oh! Was that a double post from the point?
Americans thought they had scored it.
And I think the Canadians are offsides there as McCarr was unable to stay on
Oh
side.
my god, this is fucking stressful.
Oh, I want to see a
5.2
replay of that shot. Faber, double post.
Double doink.
Oh my lord!
Oh, wow.
What a shot from the point, placed almost perfectly, but just, God, what, a quarter of an inch off to go in?
Yeah.
See,
Tell
Ian's
you what, Ian, I'll sacrifice my son. I'm not the biggest fan of him being a Pokemon.
Christopher. Being a Pokemon fan, well, he'll hate.
Pokemon
You're
fan.
not enjoying the
All right.
intermission reports.
I'll be back. I gotta go change into a
Wait,
Pokemon.
hold on, don't
we
leave yet. We
got
got
a
a
little
fight.
vessel in between. And gee, what a shock.
Oh, wonder why.
Bennett, Wilson, Marchand out there at the end of the period.
Yeah. Hold on for dear life, Jack. Oh no, it's not Jack. It's Quinn.
Hold on for dear life.
We are at the second intermission, and boy, howdy.
Oh, man.
Absolute cinema either way coming for the third.
Brad Marchand's yapping at the American bench. Who would have guessed? And now Wilson's being talked to by the referee.
Yeah, he needs to chill out. And
That's
Needs
the
to chill out
funniest
and go.
expression ever. Is Wilson being like, what
Oh,
the
it wasn't a double post, I think. It actually hit off of a American player and then hit the post.
All right. Well, I'll be back, folks. I'm gonna go change into my onesie.
All right. They just showed a top-down replay of what I thought was double post, but yeah, that actually might have been a deflection into the post.
Either way, dramatic, and it didn't go in.
So, do we keep the pattern that is currently forming of 1 goal per period, or are things going to heat up or cool down in the third? Thoughts?
I mean, whoever gets goal scoring, like 1 goal is not going to be enough. Like one of these teams that's going to have to get a couple goals this period. Otherwise, we're going overtime.
And that, would that just be the worst thing?
No, of course not. You know what? I'll say this though, right? Like, I know people are like, whatever, 3-on-3 is terrible, but the idea that they're just going to play 3-on-3 until someone dies is pretty amazing. I like it. I know, like, I wouldn't want it in an NHL playoff game. It's nice because it's the Olympics. It's so unique thing, and you can get away with it. But I love the 20 minutes 3-on-3, man. 3-on-3 till someone dies. It's pretty awesome. Like, would I want that for an NHL playoff game? No. 5-on-5 till someone dies is probably better. But for the Olympics, its own goofy thing, I like it. I know I'm in the minority there, but I dig it.
When it comes to, I like the idea for the big games. It goes back to 5-on-5. I have no problem with the 3-on-3 for regular games. Even maybe the quarter and semis, I'm fine with it being 3-on-3. But for the medal games, I do kind of wish it was 5-on-5.
I think for the game, it's 5-on-5 if we go to overtime in the gold medal game.
I think it's 3-on-3 endless, but let me double check that.
Yeah, honestly.
Was it 3-on-3 endless? What was it for the women? I thought it was
3-on-3, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh boy, that'll be, if you think chaos now.
But
just wait.
But it's not like, but no shootout. Whereas like the bronze medal game would have been a shootout.
Yeah.
No TJ Golshi?
No TJ Sochi.
And a reminder, as you get back to reality after the Olympics, your taxes are due.
Snap back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Yeah, what a way to end the period with a post like that. So momentum definitely shifting in Canada's favor towards the end of that period with a goal.
The whole period. I mean, Canada had the puck most of that period. Like the Americans had some good shots, but like the ice was definitely leaning in Canada's favor for most of that period. The 5-on-3 obviously helps.
How do you answer if you're in the United States then?
You keep playing your game. I the most fucking cliche dumb answer in the world, but they keep playing their game, right? They they keep doing what they're doing, I think they're going to have to. Again. I think that they're probably guilty a little bit of overpassing early on, and
Okay.
they kind of cleaned that up more in the third period. Like they have the advantage in goal. As good as Jordan Bennington has been pretty much throughout the Olympics here. They have the advantage in goal, right? I'd be far more worried about Jordan Bennington making a mistake than Connor Hellebuck. So I think they just need to shoot.
No, that is certainly a good point. It's almost like a little bit of a questionable choice on both teams for the goalie. I know a lot of people criticize Hellebuck's performance in games.
In the game Jake Onger played, though, I don't think he was like undeniably like this is the guy that should play the rest of the tournament, right? Like I think
I agree.
I look at if this game doesn't go the Americans' way, I think it's going to be very much like Four Nations, where your list of problems is going to be whatever, but Connor Hellebuck is not going to be high on that list.
Well, and we could say the same thing about Bennington. It's like I don't know if you can definitively say that any of the Canadian goalies had stepped up and said this is my net.
No.
So we're just gonna have to see. The exact same thing that I think it was you or maybe it was Jules said in an earlier stream is like the only way they're removing Bennington, or if you're the Americans, the only way you're removing Hellebuck is if they really blow it in a game, and they haven't. So they're just going to go with their veteran presences, and they're just going to kind of ride it out.
Yeah, both teams, right? Like both teams are coming into this undefeated.
Oh my, Jules might be making her return.
19-8, the shots in that period in favor of Canada.
There it is.
Hey, folks. Yeah, this is why I don't bet on things. It's actually very warm. I'm very comfortable right now.
I think the reason why you shouldn't bet on things, Jules, is you're very bad at choosing your odds.
I don't really care. It's fun. Whatever. We don't need to be all
fun, my dear.
corrective.
It's gonna be it's comfy. I promise, Jules. It's comfy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you'll pick? That's what you should wear that when we do pick up Ian from the airport.
I have a shark onesie. I forgot about it. I'll wear a shark onesie.
Forgot about the shark onesie.
Well, here's the thing. I'll bring the shark onesie to San Jose with me. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, it sounds like we need to get Puck Guy also a shark onesie, and then there's.
I have a shark onesie.
I was a shark's onesie for Halloween. That's what I wore for like opening night of Cinderella.
Well, then it sounds like at one point we're gonna have a onesie podcast.
Yeah.
Big Bird saying you're very bovine. Or bovine.
I need to wear this more often. No, I don't, Kathy.
No.
Yes, it's ripped from it's ripped in like my ass area, so I can't even like stand up right now. Thanks for the full screen. Got my screenshot. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna give you sent things.
I also have ripped the bird onesie in my butt.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The tail got caught on something.
But yes.
We're just gonna leave that there.
I am gonna grab my hat though, but in a few. Because
You're fine.
Be right back. I'm gonna go grab a
hat.
You're
Jules doesn't feel right without her hat and her sweatshirt. So, Puck Guy, what would you want to see from each team changes in the third period? Like with Canada, are you just going to say continue what you're doing, or are you expecting that the United States is going to change their game?
I would expect a little bit more pressure from the U.S. coming in, but Canada has just dominated that period. As I mentioned, 19-8 in shots in the middle frame for Canada. They're going to keep gunning. And having some sort of that flexibility with no Crosby in the lineup, you're going to definitely see McKinnon and McDavid take on most of that. And this is where Mac and Mac got a lot of their minutes to finish up the game, the semifinal on Friday. So I can expect that to be the same thing. And for the Americans, bump and get more chances. I mean, that's the most important thing, I think.
No, I mean you're absolutely right. I think if you're Canada, you need to just say we need to continue putting on the pressure and getting the shots on net. Really, just pepper Hellebuck, try to get those rebounds because if anything, he's going to be the one on the back foot at the moment. Um, Bennington had an excellent second period. He didn't get challenged a lot, but the shots that the Americans did get were on the far more dangerous side. And if you're the Americans, what really needs to change is you need to just work on continued puck possession because so often in that second period it was they got the puck and they just moved it down low, but they didn't ever really have possession of the puck.
Yeah.
This is more fitting for me, guys.
There you go.
There you go, guys.
All right,
Get
put
'em.
on the shades.
Put on the shades.
Yeah, put on the shades.
No.
Oh,
Dear Lord.
For somebody in theater, you would think that Jules would have all the props ready.
It's 6:54 in the morning. I get it.
There we go.
All right, let's roll. Let's rock and roll, boys. Oh. All righty, I'm good to go now.
Oh my God.
Well, hey there, Chimera.
Wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Jules is wearing a cow onesie and still isn't the worst dressed person on the show. Oh.
I have an idea that Marty doesn't like the jersey that I'm wearing.
Yeah. Quick, Jules drop some bars. All right, the shades are-
Double A Sports. If U.S. keeps playing this anti-style of hockey, they deserve to lose.
I don't think it's not the U.S., man. Like I don't think this is a problem with how the U.S. is playing. Canada just decided to be Canada for a period. I don't think this is the U.S. I don't think that was the U.S. trying to sit on a lead and hold it. I just think the ice tilted. They had a 5-on-3, a pretty full 5-on-3 penalty that they took. That Canada obviously had a long time on that power play. That helped things obviously tilt things in Canada's favor. And then, after the U.S. weathered the initial storm off the top of the period, like the U.S. definitely came back and had some opportunities. The problem is just took them too long to get those opportunities going. Canada came out flying that second period. And I'm expecting more of the same in the third. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is a situation where the U.S. was trying to turtle. I just think that.
Yeah. I agree. I think all too often people see what a team is just getting absolutely hammered in terms of the shot count and puck possession numbers. Like, turtling doesn't work. Sometimes it has nothing to do with whether or not you want to be in your defensive zone.
I don't think they wanted to turtle. That's a good way of saying it. So,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, when you're getting hemmed in on the zone, especially as you said after a 5-on-3 where they had pretty much 3.5 minutes of you're not leaving your defensive zone, the Americans were just on the back foot, unable to get long-term possession. They got a little bit towards the end of the period, but even then, less than a minute of zone time consistently is not really anything to write home about. So the United States is going to have to really focus on just being able to carry the puck out of their zone instead of just dumping it deep.
Yeah, Canada's a very good team, and I expect them to put more pressure. I do expect the U.S. here to turn it up, though, because they're not going to get however many shots they got this period. I think they'll get more. But if Canada keeps playing the way they're playing, it's going to be hard for the U.S. Again, going into this game, it was a matter of can Canada stop the Mick line, but you can only hold Connor McDavid off for so long. So
Well, and apparently Cale Makar.
and Kale McCarr, like the U.S. has to put up more shots here than what they did here. So we'll see. Regardless, I predict the Goons will finally crash out at the end of this, and we'll probably see the Kachuk brothers and Tom Wilson do.
If this, I think that'll be true if this game gets out of hand one way or the other. Like if one of these teams gets out to a couple goal lead, I think you'll definitely see the shenanigans, because obviously if it's the Americans, then obviously the Kachuk brothers are going to try and keep Canada unfocused on getting back into the game, and they're going to obviously poke at the guys that they know that are going to react, the Brad Marchands, the Tom Wilsons. And vice versa, right? If it goes the other way, Canada gets up by a couple goals, then the Marchands and the Wilsons are going to get the problem with the Americans is you have guys that are expected to do both in that situation, and the Kachuk brothers who are you expect them to kind of, I mean, they have like JT Miller too, obviously, who can mix it up with the best of them, but like their main agitators are also guys that you're counting on to do significant amount of offense, whereas for Canada, the offense is going to come from McDavid, Celebrini, McKinnon, and they're not expecting, you know what I mean? And they have Marchand and Wilson to kind of go out and just drive guys insane. So it's an interesting contrast between the two teams, because, like, again, I think the Kachuk brothers, who as much as we joke around and they can't count, and it's sad. They're relied on for both, right? They're relied to be on like agitators, and they're also relied on for offense, significant offense. I mean, they both scored. They've both been a big part of the American offense the whole tournament.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing to note is just once you pull the pin, like what you get one opportunity to do that in these games. Like, you don't just throw away your game on a fight in nothing time. Like, they would have to be a very specific reason why they do that.
Yeah.
And so far, I just don't think there's been a reason to yet.
The game would have to get out of hand, and someone would have to take a.
I think there would have to be a big hit, or as Ian said,
you're out. So no one's just because there's a big hit, no one's just gonna fight just to get kicked out. Like there have to be some sort of dumb shenaniganery in the score, I think, for us to see anything, because no one's going to drop the gloves right now. You get kicked out.
It would have to be a team needs a momentum shift.
Even then, I don't think a team's going to risk kicking out
players. Yeah,
they're not going to do that.
We'll see. Again, it's certainly been more rough than I was expecting this early. Obviously, no fights, but I wasn't even expecting the amount of tussles that we've been getting, because it's not like they've been small ones. They've, people ripping helmets off and stuff like that. Just no punches have actually been thrown.
The Winnipeg Jets tweeting, "I do not enjoy cheering against my friend Connor Hellebuyck," is really funny to me. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Third period's about to start here, and be prepared for very stressful hockey.
Yeah, I imagine there's going to be a few Canadians that are not happy that they have to root against a certain player.
Oh, they're back with the Wilson, Celebrini, McDavid line.
Say hi. I can't get you in the camera. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, boo. I wanted to see another
Start
dog.
is the third.
We are underway.
Celebrini carries the puck in the neutral ice. Sends it up to McDavid. McDavid is on it. The puck gets into the corner. Turnover by the Americans. Wilson with the puck. Sends it around. Harley gets it back to Celebrini. Celebrini tries to get at McDavid, but can't get it through the defense.
Yeah, he does.
McDavid carries the puck. Puck kind of bounces funny. Looks like it's back into the corner. It went back to
icing.
Went back to McDavid Wilson to start the fourth. I assume that was meant to be the third.
You want to go to bed?
Go. U.S. versus Canada should be the only Olympic game allowed to fight. Uh,
I agree.
Oh, I'm sure the NHL would love to agree with you that they're going to try to get a.
Don't worry, World Cup's in 2 years. NHL rules.
Okay, so I'm sure that so I know the Olympics kind of does have the gold medal game of hockey marqueed as the crown jewel of the end of the Olympics.
Mhm.
So it looks like the broadcast is really highlighting all the other medalists from. I mean, it's primarily America because this is the American broadcast, but I imagine Canada has
Sure.
similar. They're showing off the Canadian medalists. I know that I watched the Olympic speed skating where the Canadians won gold in the I think it was 500 meter. Oh,
There we go, yeah!
Oh my God!
unable to get that in the net.
I don't know if that was a save, but
We got to see the replay of that
I
when
gotta
it
see
comes
the.
up.
I don't know
Oh
if
my
he just whipped
gosh!
on it or if Hellebuck was able to get that.
From the first
that's
one,
bad.
because
That was
the
offside.
TV's delayed, it looks like he just fanned on it and then just missed it. Here it comes for us. Here, great pass from Marner.
Oh, Taze!
Oh,
Oh,
got
that's
it.
a Hellebuck.
What a save! Oh my
Hellebuck
God,
with
what a
this.
save!
Stick
Wow.
by Hellebuck on the reach back. And it goes straight past the post and through Stone's
close.
feet. Oh my God.
Pierre LeBrun, yeah. Devontae's won't sleep tonight if Canada ends up losing this game. Holy crap.
Stone sends it to the point, but it gets to a U.S. player, Getzel, and then gets knocked out. So we got a whistle. It's going to be, I think, just to the outside of the American zone. Okay. Taze with easily the most dangerous chance that didn't go in of the game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That was also just a dumb save by Connor.
Oh, yeah. Two dumb saves by
Yeah.
Connor.
Whatever, saves are saves, but
no, it
damn.
went off his stick.
Yeah, it
He-
went off his. Yeah.
it deflected. If he
think-
would have kept that on the ice, it would have been in. But he lifted
Yeah.
it a little bit, and Connor Hellebuck got it with the bottom of his stick in it.
Hughes
And it changed
carries the
direction.
puck low, tries to get it into the front net, but can't. He's pushed wide by Marchand.
They're double shifting
Canadian
Wilson,
stuff
it
it
looks
down,
like.
but it won't be icing.
Yeah, I do agree that is probably the save of the tournament thus far.
The United States carries the puck in. Little
Bennington.
chip shot on
Oh.
net. Rebound unable to be retrieved by the Americans. Seth Jarvis skates in.
Oh,
Button
guys,
puck.
talk to each other. There you
Gets
go.
to the point. Parenko over to Harley. Was a pass a little bit behind. Fumbles the puck. Gets to the American sticks. Once again, gives it to Jarvis. Jarvis gets to Hagel. Hagel tries to get to front. Once again, gets to Hagel. Sends it to point where Harvey's shot is tipped by Jarvis. It goes wide.
Oh, Horvat.
Americans dump it down. Looks like this is going to be icing. So
16:38 to go in the third period.
Canada has absolutely put the heat on in terms of shots. Now up to 31-17.
Look at that
Deflection off of
Save.
that is what led to the rebound from Bennington. Parenko partially blocked the shot, but it still managed to get to the net, and that surprised Hellebuck. Or not Hellebuck, Bennington. Taze over to Makar. Makar sends it up for Celebrini. Celebrini passes to McKinnon. They're brought back out the Mac line. McKinnon shot on net. Rebound is cleared away by Hellebuck. Yeah, so far the United States still unable to control zone entries and thus not. Tate Thompson gets the turnover
pass.
though. But
out at the zone.
Sneaks out.
Quinn Hughes unable to keep the puck in.
16 minutes to go.
Clean entry by Quinn Hughes. He drives it behind the net. Button hook, tries to get to center. Pass intercepted, gets back to Celebrini.
Oh no, Sally.
Oh, there's a turnover. Shot.
Blocked.
Blocked.
Here's a
Celebrini
chance
on
for
the breakaway.
Celebrini. Here we
Macklin.
go.
Celebrini on a breakaway.
Macklin.
Celebrini unable
By
to get the
Hellebuck.
puck in.
Oh my goodness.
Shot is blocked, and on the rebound, he slips and falls. Hellebuck able to get the rebound away. Suzuki skates in. Larkin.
So Hellebuck has stopped McDavid and Celebrini on 2 breakaways today. Wow.
And both of the times there was a rebound opportunity that he also took care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by then you're on top of them.
Yeah, by then you don't really have a shot.
Franco shot to the outside is blockered away. Harley over.
Oh,
Shot wide. Wilson gives it back to Harley. Parenko again shot. This time, Hellebuck knew what was coming and is able to make the save.
Whew.
This is not looking good for the Americans with the amount of pressure the Canadians are able to put on this early in the period.
But they're
Same
standing up to
thing
the
last
task.
the weathered the storm last period though. As long as they can get out of this with as long as they get out of this even, it'll turn again. But this is exact same way the last period went too, where Canada just came out and like a house on fire for the first half of the period before the US could get really anything going.
Yeah, I guess it's just a question of if Canada can keep this pressure going the entire third. Harley.
They showed the replay of the Celebrini chance, and great leg save by Hellebuck, and just gets his stick out there before Mac does to try to get the rebound to roof it.
Harley has puck
Mac,
deep.
you've had a great tournament, but kudos no matter what.
Oh, absolutely.
Get out of here.
I mean, he's already set records. I don't think anybody's questioning his game.
Nope.
And I think that's another thing is we talked about how teams were, double teaming McDavid and stuff like that. And it just seemed like Celebrini was being allowed to operate on his own. I don't think that's happening anymore. I don't think there's any turnover. Hagel with a shot that's unable to get through. Hellebuck gets into the corner. Canada with possession, tries to get it around, but it gets back to an American stick.
Nice play, Devontae.
Hagel does get the puck in the neutral zone, but is stripped by Hughes. Goes for a change. Eichel drives it down low, keeps possession, is around the net, sends it in front. McDavid breaks up the pass.
The puck, man.
Brady still with the puck, turns it over. McCarr turns it over before it can get out of the zone. Eichel. Shot towards the front of the net is blocked, and Canadians recovered the puck. Wilson trying to get it in. It's onside.
Oh, Wilson, what a
Stripped favor of the puck. Canadians had the possession in the zone. McKinnon.
Looking for something. Looking.
McKinnon over.
Cross creek.
Shot.
Oh.
Theodore's first shot was blocked. Second was tipped and is out of play.
Anyone else shaking? Just me? All right.
No. I think that's everybody now. And it looks like we got our first quote unquote stoppage. NBC did tweet out they are going with these games commercial free during play. So this would typically be a TV timeout here, and while they shovel the ice.
Ooh.
All right, everybody gather around.
It's not so much that I'm shaking, it's that I'm just so focused on the game, I'm not thinking of anything else.
Well, you are that special. Oh, good for you.
Well, we got a little bit of mic'd up Brady Tkachuk, which I'm sure that's always a joy to listen to.
Be confident. Be confident is basically what he was saying. We're going to win this game. Be confident.
Be confident in your game. Be confident that you can come back. I know we've been paying more attention to the Canadian lines. I'm actually curious how often the United States has been putting it through the line blender. I've not been paying as close attention to their line combinations, like nails on a chalkboard.
Jeff Merrick tweeting out, Hellebuck and Slavin have been incredible with all this Canadian pressure on the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
And stick taps to it. I mean, while yes, Hellebuck has that narrative of not showing up at big games, he has shown up today. I mean, no matter what, unless he completely melts down with 13:01 left in the third period.
Yes, we are back to play after the
Four Nations wasn't his fault either.
No, it wasn't.
We're back to play after the not commercial break. With 12:53, 12:52, 12:51 left in the third. Canada leads shots, but we are tied 1-1. Currently, we are in the Canadian zone as the Canadians try to break out. They get it back up to Mark Stone. Mark Stone moves it over to Cale Makar, who moves it over to his Colorado Avalanche line mate and dump it deep. McAvoy retrieves the puck for the Americans, starts to move up the ice as he passes the puck to Boldy, I think, in the corner. Gets the Getzel. Boldy once again dug the puck out, tries to get it, but the Canadians retrieve, send it over to Sanheim, who dumps it around. Bennett pressuring.
Sanderson gets harassed by Marchand, but the Americans will get it out. Under 12 to go in regulation, and I think we can now call it regulation, not the third period. Just feels like it already, gang. Feels like it already. Brock Nelson with it.
I'm not as confident that this is going to be going past the third period with how the Canadians are playing. They've really been dominant since the end of the first.
Go.
Hagel with the puck, moves it up, tries to take a shot, but it's stopped. Faber moves it over to 21. Blanking on who 21 is. Hagel with the puck once again on zone entry, gives it to McDavid. It's behind the net. McDavid drives it around, gives it back to Hagel. Makar is completely missed, goes back all the way, allowing the United States to get a line change if necessary.
Oh, what a pass by Celebrini there.
Yeah, Celebrini to McKinnon.
David.
David Celebrini.
Oh,
there it is!
No!
What the hell?
Missed the net.
Celebrini fed McKinnon a
Oh
goal.
my God! You got to be shitting me right now.
Now Quinn Hughes is in the zone for the Americans as he drives around the net, tries to get it to a teammate, gets it over. And there's an opportunity for the Americans. 2 saves by Binnington. Cleared
Oh,
God.
what a stop.
Gretzky over to Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes takes a shot from the point, blocked away.
Nice play, Selly. Nice play, Selly.
Strong hit by Thompson on Makar. And
Oh,
that gets
my
out
Lord.
of
Fuck.
the Canadian zone.
Okay.
Fuck.
Wow. Here we go,
Celebrini.
folks. Here we go. 10:04.
David
3.
and McKinnon passing it back and forth, giving an open net opportunity as Hellebuck was unable to follow the back and forth, but McKinnon just hit the side of the net. Now we've got Reinhart driving it in, gives it to Bo Horvat behind the net to the point.
Reinhart
has the puck.
He
Bodied
gets hit hard
by Faber.
Gotta go left to right.
Werenski dumps the puck out as the Americans go on a change. Doughty. Oh, Sanheim turns it over a little bit. Yep, there it is. Jack gets it to Slavin. Slavin over to who's his line mate?
Bennington will backhand it out of the zone.
Gets back
goes
to
to
Slavin.
Slavin.
Slavin carries it in, sends it around for
Hey,
Faber.
get in your net.
Get it?
Don't
Even
see-
Ian is on the boat of stay in your net.
Oh my God! I thought that Guys, stop turning it over.
There we go.
Oh, here we
Skelter.
go. On with Marner. Oh,
Oh,
Marner to Suzuki is unable to get through.
Stone couldn't connect the pass to Pareko, and U.S. will get it out.
Oh,
That's
Too many men.
that is hella dudes, and they don't call it.
That's no call?
insanity.
Wow.
That was beyond too many men.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering if they didn't call it because he wasn't a part of the play.
Doesn't matter. That's
Oh,
not how those plays.
Fuck, where's it?
Puck is free. Puck is free. Hellebuck with the save.
Marchand couldn't get it, and that gets out. Wow. 8:10 to go in the third period.
Holy-
Oh,
Marchand, what
turnover
are you doing
on the
there?
blue line. Americans
Yeah,
try to
it's
drive it
down.
in.
All right.
All right.
I am
A little
stunned.
bit calm now. Bennington behind the net gives the Makar. Makar makes a move. A little bit dangerous there. Gets it to Celebrini, who muscles his way.
Bennett.
Bennett. Oh,
Oh, that goes wide.
wide by McKinnon. Sanheim over
His puck, and that stopped.
Theodore with a rocket from
Then
the.
we'll get.
Okay, there's a couple of
That is
replays
great
we need to see right now. I think
Oh
there's
my
an opportunity that one of the American defensemen stopped a goal.
Yeah. It really
Behind-
looked like it.
Hellebuck. And
There
there's
it
the
is,
top
there.
from McKinnon,
Oh.
the outside of the net.
Yep.
Here's
Probably
the
feel
counterattack. Shot. One save. Two saves by Bennington. And then
This
this
is
is
the
the
one.
one where McAvoy gets behind and stops a goal from going in.
You had to be careful there too, because like if he closes his puck on the
Yeah.
Yeah.
his glove on that puck.
And correct me, Ian, if and they're going to show the too many men here really quick, but I'll hold my question for you in a sec.
So far, no too many men yet. We only got the 5. He's trying to get off the rink.
6, 7.
Yeah. And then he plays it and then gets off
7
the
guys.
ice.
Like that's too many men.
Yeah. So the problem there is, as much as he doesn't touch the puck, he engages in the play.
Doesn't matter exactly. It's too many men. That's so cut and dry.
No, he does touch the puck and then
That's
gets
what
it
I mean.
over
Yeah,
to Boldy.
it's too many men. It's
Well, so when it hits
Shouldn't have
his
penalty.
skate, if you are exiting the rink and the puck is just sent and hits you, that does not actually count as too many men. It's that he turns, engages in the play. That's when it becomes too many men.
Right. And that's the point. I don't know how the linesman missed that. So, all right. Breathe and
McKinnon
out.
wins the puck back
7:30 to go in the third.
down low. Sorry, what was that puck?
I was just giving the time check. 7:25 now in the third period.
Oh, McDavid.
Yeah, Canada still leads 39-21 in shots in this tied 1-1 game. United States sends the puck on net, goes into the corner where I think that's Eichel, if I remember correctly. He's number 9. Gets the puck, sends it over to McAvoy. McAvoy low to Jack Hughes, who drives the net. Still has possession of the puck, but now loses it to McDavid. Oh, also, I just realized McDavid's wearing the C. They did name
Yeah.
a
Yeah, that's what I
new
said.
you have
captain.
to. Yeah, Olympic hockey, you have to have a C.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and a penalty is coming, but it looks like it's to the Canadians.
And
Bennett
the
is going to
player
be
is
going
down.
to the box.
The player's also down.
Matt Kachuk gives it over to Nelson. Nelson turns it
That's
over to Wilson,
Nelson
where
touch
we'll get the call. I think
With
Bennett,
6:34 left in the third period.
I think Bennett is going for a high stick, maybe?
Oh, it looks like it's gonna be 4 minutes too.
I'm not. I didn't actually see the exact thing that led to the penalty, so I'm not too sure what the call is.
Double
We
minor.
already-
4 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Jack Hughes was bleeding all over the place.
Yeah.
I just. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I didn't see what the original cause was, so I'm like, if it was
The second Jack Hughes was showing the blood in his glove,
yeah,
I knew what it was.
Yep. So a 4-minute power play with 6:34 left in regulation. Huge opportunity for the Americans here.
if the United States ever need an opportunity to change the momentum of this game, now is their opportunity. I think this is their first power play of the game, or is it their second? I don't remember.
Second.
Yeah, second.
Second. They got one early in the first.
Got it. 6 minutes left. 4 minutes will be on the penalty kill for the Canadians. Bo Horvat is taking the face off.
Ian, who did Sam Bennett replace? Was it Slavin or Braden Point?
It was
Or not
Braden
Slavin.
Point.
Braden
was-
Point.
it was
It's
Braden
Braden Point. I was gonna say
Sorelli, I think I was
Oh, it was either Sorelli or Point. I know.
Yeah.
I
there
think
was-
it was
Jarvis replaced Point, I think, and Sorelli replaced.
Sorelli. Yeah, I think
Bennett replaced Sorelli. Yeah.
Hughes drops it for Matthews. Matthews over to Eichel. Eichel
Nice play,
Still,
Devon.
like,
out of the zone.
but like I don't know, like if you're, I don't know, it's kind of crazy to me. Like you kept the reigning Conn Smythe winner off the team to start. I know Florida hasn't had the season they wanted to so far this year, but
Also, because they're missing Barkov. Let's not pretend that that's
it's crazy to me that you would leave the
for sure.
Conn Smythe winner at home.
for sure. Okay.
Thompson with the puck gives it over to Auston Matthews. Matthews battling with Tays, gets it back over.
Oh,
The fast pass to the center missed, but gets to the point where Quinn Hughes drops it over to Matthews. Matthews gives it back to Quinn Hughes on the point. Over to the bumper. Shot. It's free.
Oh,
It
it's
clears
out.
to the outside. United States still with possession. They lost it. It's now 3-on-3, but it looks like they're going to go for a change.
put it just.
That's a
needs to
fun
go.
pass, March Marner. Please.
Marner moves it over. Parenko.
There we go.
Parenko over to
Move it out.
Stone. Looks like Marner's now going to get his line change.
Yep. Stone
still-
held it in a little bit so everybody else can get off.
Well, yeah,
2:23 left in the power play to the Americans.
See, I think if you're Canada, if you get an opportunity to go to the net, you got to take it because there's one, a shorthanded goal would be so deflating for the Americans.
Yep.
And two, I mean, it's a tie game, so
Boldy.
it's the obvious.
Brisby
Move
Life
this
saying if
front.
U.S. doesn't score here, I'd have to think Canada takes
Ketzel shot.
wins. Under 2 minutes for the power play. 4:28 left in regulation.
I don't know. There it is. Boldy in the corner with the puck.
All right, one penalty down,
Aaron
one to go.
Looking for it.
Mike gets
Looks
out of
like
the zone.
puck out. The Canadians go for a line change. Jack
Jack
Hughes.
loses control.
And that's cleared out of the zone.
No call. Jack Hughes not happy with that. Boldy with the puck. Drives it low. Gets it around. And a high
Oh,
stick.
a high
by
stick.
Jack Hughes. McCarr with
That-
the puck.
We'll negate
2-on-2.
the rest of the power play.
Canada is going to try to kill as much time as they can before the whistle's called.
Yep. But
Currently-
careful being back. Oh, God.
Oh, Marner, you son of a gun.
Marner.
I would
with
not
the
cross
puck.
ice in your own
Well,
zone.
why? Because if it goes off the American player, it's,
If it goes off the American, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
no,
matter
I
if the
meant
play's
the
dead.
empty net is what
Oh,
I'm
and then
scared
the
of.
turnover by Theodore as Marner was trying to go for the change.
So with 3:23 to go in the third period, will play 4-on-4 for 49 seconds. Canada will have a minute 11 power play after that. And
Yeah, I
oh
might
my
not
goodness.
shake. I might not shake from the excitement. I do different things to manage my stress. I keep doing this.
We all have our thing.
Now, is this
All
also
good,
a
dude.
4-minute? Because that was a pretty nasty high stick by Jack Hughes as well.
Is he bleeding?
They haven't shown. We'll have to see.
Because that determines the 4
Yeah.
minutes if you're bleeding, right? Like it's a cut and dry call. It's not a judgment thing. If he's bleeding, it's 4 minutes. If not, it's 2.
And I think
I
we're getting
didn't
a
hear
script.
an announcement, so I'm unsure.
Let me see if they have it posted.
All we know is that it's 4-on-4 for the last 49 seconds.
No, it's just a regular
minutes.
penalty. 2 minutes.
All right. So now we go to a mini OT where it's 4-on-4 for the next 49 seconds. Then Canada will have another minute 11 of power play in these last 3 minutes 23 seconds of the third period. Shots are 40 to they just changed it to 26.
All right.
The United States wins the face-off. Currently in Quinn Hughes' hands. He drops it over to Eichel. Eichel unable to get a clean entry. Button hooks. Does carry it in. Shot wide. Gets back to Quinn Hughes. Who curls but can't keep it in. McAvoy carries it in. Drops it. Goes straight to a Canadian stick who gives it to McDavid. McDavid can't get to the net. Curls back.
Celebrini.
Macklin Celebrini!
Oh, just wide.
Ian, I love
McKinnon
him.
back to Celebrini.
Mac.
Celebrini,
Oh,
his pass
Mac
can't get
gets cleared
through.
up.
They brought their power play line on as we're about to go onto the Canadian power play. Bennett goes for a change. We have the Mac line plus McCarr, and I believe that is Reinhart. McKinnon drives down, keeps the puck, steps in, gives it to Reinhart. Reinhart gives it back, steps up, gives
Macklin!
Celebrini.
Macklin! Oh,
Wide.
Macklin,
Hell,
Macklin,
Buck.
Macklin.
Still
Kept
in.
in.
McCarr held it at the point. Gives it to Celebrini, or not Celebrini, McDavid. McCarr over to
Celebrini.
Celebrini's got the puck. Gives it to McDavid.
Under 2 to go in the period.
Back to McDavid. McCarr gives it to McKinnon in the corner. Celebrini.
Yes!
Oh, no.
No!
That was,
Oh.
Reinhardt's tip in front.
U.S. can't get it out. No, they will
nope.
not.
In. McCarr.
12 to go on the power play.
McKinnon over to Celebrini. Again wide.
And that gets out.
Lord. Celebrini had 3 opportunities that were absolute gold and just wide on all 3 of those shots. Excellent pressure by the Canadian power play.
Yeah,
We have
that
evened
comes-
it up. Sorry, go ahead.
That comes to an end as we come up to 1 minute to go in regulation.
McAvoy has the puck, pressured by Marner, dumps it down, not quite an icing. Harvey's got the puck. Marner. Once again in the zone. Getzel, bodied. Gives it to Werenski. Werenski moves it up, though can't get it clean entry into the zone. United States turns it over to Tays. Gives it to Doughty. Doughty moves it up. Over to Tays. Tays gives it to the point. The
Wilson.
Wilson pass is blocked.
Ah.
Marner gives
Interesting
it to Doughty.
line combo here.
Yeah, they've broken up the Canadian defensive duo. Currently, it's Doughty and Tays on.
Yeah, 'cause they just finished the power play.
Right.
Extended special teams play. So
Yeah.
Bennett,
going
Marchand.
to OT.
and-
Fucking Christ.
all right. And now we'll start showing the Sidney Crosby clips from 2010 on the broadcast.
Oh, my Lord.
Crosby clip, the Connor McDavid clip.
Oh, yeah. 1-1 after 60 minutes. It's been a fun ride on this roller coaster we've been on, but we ain't stopping here. A reminder, and we'll probably tell you multiple times beforehand. So we go 3-on-3 for a full 20 minutes. Lot more room. Oh, gosh.
Do we have a full intermission? I forget.
Yes.
Okay. I might have to step away because part of me didn't think that the game was going to go this long. I know it's the United States and Canada, but I have not eaten yet, so I'm going to quickly step away.
Go for it, Matt.
I will absolutely be back because this game is heated. Oh, my Lord.
All right, bud. Thank you. All right. So, Jules,
I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my stomach.
you're good. You're good, my
Oh
girl.
my god, dude! I can feel something happening, but I don't want to say what it is just quite yet.
And
But
I
I
think I know
I
exactly what you're
have a
thinking.
weird feeling in my stomach right now.
Yep.
You can feel someone's overdue for something.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not thinking the same thing.
What are
Uh,
you think? I don't want to say what
I'm
I'm
not going to
thinking.
say it, but I have a,
I
I have a.
have listen. It's probably against what I should be rooting for right now, but
Okay. Yep. No, I think we are thinking the same thing then.
I am shaking, and it's not even because I'm cold, but
But
like
let's get your predictions, chat. We see you
I'm
all.
not
Thanks
saying
very
anything.
much. No, I'm not going to either, but I think you know what I'm thinking. Chat, let's hear your put in the comment section right down below both. We'll make it a butchie overtime challenge. You know what? And let's see here. I got some stuff to give away. So
Guys,
if you
I don't
get
know
it
if you can
if
see
you
this.
get it right, maybe
Look
I'll
at
send you
look at
something.
my hand. Oh my god. Hi, I'm back. I'm told dude, I'm like I don't know if I need to grab like a cover or something or like move, but I'm shaking.
Well, what is it? I mean, Dangle with
How is Dangle's heart rate doing right now?
oh, I don't even think. But here, let give you a live look in of our friend Steve Dangle. Not really, but let's be honest here. It's probably like that right now. That
Dude,
was him
anyone
when they
else
were viewing the replay.
just super nauseous?
Oh yeah, like I need to take a wicked pisser right now. But
I need
I
this
can't.
intermission to hurry up.
So this just in, they're going to have to delay the closing ceremony if this keeps up.
Dude, if this goes to double OT, I can't handle this. I will throw up.
Oh, hang on. Let me
Like,
get you back
Wait,
on.
Ian,
Ian.
wait, okay.
There you are.
yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
mean, the one thing, like, I think this is why, like, I like the 3-on-3 in the Olympics too, though, because obviously, like, you are on a schedule, and like, are you going to get multiple periods of 3-on-3 hockey? You could, but are we? Probably not. Like,
I
I feel like if this was 5-on-5, these guys are gonna play forever. This game will never end.
And here's the thing: both teams got chances there. Both teams had a golden opportunity. Yes, U.S. had 4 minutes. Canadians had a little over a minute, and they couldn't do it. And barring anything insane, I mean, kudos to the Americans on the PK this tournament.
Oh my god, I'm so nauseous. Yeah,
So,
this is going to be a very fun 20 minutes for us on Teal Town USA.
are you
We'll
ready?
definitely clip our live reactions to whatever happens here. Ian, how you feeling?
I am
I
like
have
listen. If the Olympics lasted much longer than this, I don't know if I make it to San Jose because I'm getting like
yeah,
a
I
heart
think
valve
my heart
replacement.
I think I have really high blood pressure for a 23-year-old right now. I don't think I'm healthy at the moment. I'm going to check my heart rate for those interested.
Oh, that's a good question. What is my
Let's
current heart
let's
rate?
compare heart rates, Ian, shall we?
101
Whew, I'm
BPM.
at 98, but at one point it was 115. So no way this goes another 20. Again, I told this to Puck. I have a weird feeling. I'm not going to say what it is though, because I don't want to jinx anything. But I do have a weird feeling. Oh my god. Next goal wins, and I cannot wait. Either way, just what a tournament. Oh geez, there's the sun. It's morning now. Hi Kathy. Hi Shark Glass. Oh, Ian, can you add Tyler back? I think he's back.
Yeah, of course.
So, I mean, do we want to continue talking about the boy who would be king?
No,
because
let's not say
Celebrini
anything.
absolutely hammered the puck on that power play.
Let's not say anything. Let's not jinx this. Let's not do anything. Um, I would
Ju-
rather not.
Jules is like, I might have said something earlier, but let's not jinx anything in this game anymore.
Fucking Brian Baston with the tweet. Me, I'm an idiot. I want a close and exciting hockey game. Me now, dead from a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Um, this is diabolical.
So I think we should talk about what are the lines that you think they're each going to bring out for the start.
So earlier, and Jay Smitty in the chat said like when it was in the games that Canada went to overtime, they ran McDavid, McKinnon, and then Marner and Macklin.
That's right, because the Marner Mackline's the one that scored the goal against Finland, right? No, not
Yeah.
Finland.
So I'm
Czech-
expecting we'll see kind of that. We'll see, and then Cale Makar is going to play a shit ton of hockey this period.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I imagine the two defensemen that they're going to primarily be using is going to be, broken tooth. Eek. Eek.
But he didn't
Is
bleed.
Makar and are you gonna go with like a Harley, or are you gonna go with like a more veteran presence, like a Doughty?
I think they're probably going to. I don't know if you go Drew Doughty though. Like I think this is going to be too fast for Drew Doughty.
I'm just wondering what's the other defenseman that you'd primarily rely on for like
I don't know. Yeah, it's good. Like it's
maybe a Sandheim.
maybe a Sanheim. I think it's going to be Cale Makar, and then the rest of those guys are probably going to just like kind of filter through.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be like every other shift will be Makar, and then it'll be somebody else coming on.
Yeah, I think the same reason you don't put Doughty out there is the same reason you probably wouldn't put Taze out there. He's a great guy, but
Well, same reason you're not going to put Jacob Slavin on the ice, right?
I think it depends if you would put Slavin on, depending on who you put on with him. If you're going to put two guys not really known for their defense, absolutely you can put Slavin out there as just like the bedrock guy because he can still move the puck. But
Sure.
you're right. It's probably going to be Hughes. It's probably going to be Werenski.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like Hughes, Rinsky, probably Taze. Yeah, I mean Taze probably gets out there too. Like I said, I think it's going to be Cale Makar, and then a combination of guys like Thomas Harley, Jonathan.
Or
Jonathan
you know
Taze,
what?
and
I could
Devin
ask
Taze.
the question as well. Do you start with Slavin and go for that whole mentality of like we're going to try to win the faceoff, but if we don't, we're going to start with a more defensive group?
I don't know how confident I'm winning a faceoff against this team.
Well, and that's why is like if you lose the faceoff, do you want to start with a more defensive?
Yeah, I get you're right. Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see because I know that's a tactic that's used by several teams of like we're going to start with defense, and if we win the faceoff, we just immediately change. So it'll be interesting to see what each tactic is going into. I just imagine Canada is going to go all out offense because go for the shock and awe.
Start with two defensemen. That works out so well. I mean, if you start with two
Chris
defensemen.
Johnson, stop me if you heard this before. Macklin has a game high 6 shots on goal in the gold medal game.
Yeah, sounds about right. Wasn't it 8 last time?
Yeah, this is nauseating. I just got a message saying I'm glad I'm in bed still, and I'm like, dude, I wish I could hide under the covers right now. Okay, well, I'm awake. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm very conscious.
Oh,
right
I'm awake, and other than the food that I have in my hand, I'm also just hungry for more.
Yeah, I'm also just not sure
I got them dad jokes.
how much I was gonna nap, and I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if the adrenaline will wear off that fast. Oh,
Yeah, circadian rhythm, as Felix was talking about, that might be shot.
Mm.
Enough time has passed that Crosby's now been cleared to play.
Not
Not sure about that one.
They just suddenly trot out Crosby. I got a coach.
Do they just
My
start
God,
playing the
that's
meme, "My
Crosby."
death is greatly exaggerated"? It might be Celebrini McDavid this time because McKinnon has been the one playing on a different line.
We'll
Maybe.
see. I mean,
Yeah.
we shall
Uh,
see.
Yeah, there's so many options you can go with because we've kind of rolled several lines throughout these Olympics. They know how to work together. You could just say McDavid, Celebrini. They've been together the entire Olympics, and in many aspects, Celebrini has been one of the offensive drivers of this team. So you could certainly go with that. You also probably can't go wrong saying just put Stone and Marner out together. They play together in Vegas, though I imagine they want to go with a faster player than Stone for the most part. There's just so many options. This is why best on best hockey is amazing, is because there just are so many options, and almost none of them are wrong.
Josh, that's why I tweeted what I tweeted, is because I said I was very calm, but hey, it got listeners, so I'm so calm. All right,
Sure
please
you are.
fucking start this.
Sure you are.
If this goes to a second OT, Jules is not surviving.
I don't think it makes it there.
And I think that's why it's 3-on-3, which is good.
Are you saying you don't want 12 overtimes across 3 days?
I would love I would love the intensity and everything, but there's also a little bit of me saying, okay, Max got a game Thursday night with jet lag.
Let's see which ends first: the Olympic closing ceremony or this gold medal game.
Imagine if
Imagine
Hey,
if that goes that far. Holy.
I think we go to what? I think it starts at 11:30.
Jay Fresh tweeting out genuinely concerned for McKinnon's well-being if they lose. The NHL is the NHL would be fucked if the Canada loses. Also, just because McKinnon is going to be fuming, he's going to have steam from his armpits.
Nobody's having more than 2 pieces of kale after I get back.
I'm glad that we've had our game against the Avalanche, because it would be really bad if our first game after
Yeah,
that.
because McKinnon. Ian comes to
You're not.
town when they're playing the Avs after, you know.
McKinnon would murder somebody.
McKinnon.
The first guy that steps up against him is getting absolutely trucked.
And that's the thing with the Americans, in the sense of, and maybe with Kachuk, with the Kachuk brothers, and then also for Bennett and Wilson, if they do get out there, careful finishing your checks, because you can lead to an on-man rush, and that's the last thing you want to do.
Or even worse, a penalty. Oh my god,
Exactly.
a 4-on-3 penalty would be awful.
I said, yeah.
Just think of how sick you would be if you're watching the game-winning goal in the penalty box. And we've switched to drinking Pepsi now.
Glow Knights.
Here.
Did you guys go over the chat on who they're thinking?
No, and I don't want to. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Why?
No, everyone must shut the fuck up about predictions. Thank you.
Oh my god.
This is not the time.
We've gotten to the part of the game where Jules is, shut up, don't talk to me. Why are we broadcasting this?
Yeah, why the fuck? This is literally just blackmail material for everyone on me just like going insane. Imagine if when the Sharks make the playoffs and like they're in a game like 7 OT. Like, this is me, but worse.
Oh boy.
Oh
All
my
right.
God, we're starting. Oh my
Here we go.
NHL record 7 OT.
I will kill someone. Not actually.
No, you won't.
I will throw someone.
You're on recorded
Murder.
YouTube.
God.
All right. Canada's coming out onto the ice.
Oh my God! Someone's power just went out. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Fesgeek.
And it's too early to be like knocking on the door. Let me in. Let me in.
No, at that point you just find the nearest like Starbucks or something like that.
Just use your phone.
And Americans coming out here.
When my power
as-
went out, I just went to the Dunkin' Donuts that was down the street and just like plugged my phone in there and just watched whatever.
The Ian, the can Timbits last the whole flight?
No, because I'll eat them all.
Oh, damn. Okay. I was gonna say, I know your wife, Jen, is coming with you. Was like, oh, what would you want for treats? And I'm like, well, okay, obviously the ketchup chips because I want to try that.
Oh, yeah, we bring ketchup chips. Good call. Yeah.
But I was gonna say, you know, the Timbits because I just always wanted to. Yeah, I know.
Please make this
All right.
fast. Please make
So
this
20-minute
fast.
periods,
Please make this fast.
I have no
18 minute
self-control.
intermissions,
Please make this
3-on-3 with the goaltender. First team to score in overtimes gets the golden goal.
I have no
So-
self-control and too much insulin.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't worry, Ian. I'm the same. Like that's honestly the best way I kill time on a flight is just munching.
We are glad to have you all here. It's been a fun, interesting ride, but we are set to go for overtime in the final event of the 2026 Olympic Winter Games. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah,
We
so
are
they're
lined
keeping the
up.
same combos
Auston
here.
Matthews lines up across from Nathan McKinnon.
McKinnon, McDavid, McCarr,
Auston
Matthews.
Matt Boldy, and Quinn Hughes.
All right. Settle in game. Oh,
Oh, no,
okay,
they just
okay.
killed the linesman.
And we've just ran into the linesman before the puck's even dropped.
Way to kill the tension, gang. Come on. Connor.
Guys,
oh,
drop
come
the
on.
fucking puck.
I can hear
Drop
Adam
the
Wild from the
fucking
other
puck.
side of North America going, what the frick?
Fuck.
All right.
What, you don't want to watch a face-off for
I swear to
20
God,
minutes?
Ian. I'm gonna.
Third time lucky. Let's go.
There we go.
United
All
States
right.
loses the face-off. McCarr
McCarr with
holds the
it.
puck. Gives it to McKinnon. Drops it for McDavid. Here comes the
Here we
speed.
go.
McDavid.
No, McDavid fans on the
United States
shot.
holds possession.
Oh, boy.
Pass up to Quinn Hughes. Quinn
Hughes.
Hughes drops it for Boldy. Boldy back to
Boldy.
Quinn Hughes. Shot.
They saved. What a save!
by Binnington.
Huge stop.
McKinnon holds the puck. Canada's going for a line change.
So
United
is the
States with a
Americans.
partial change. McKinnon drives in.
Whoa.
Shot on
That did
Hellebuck.
not look dangerous at all until it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Hellebuck.
seriously.
1924 left in the overtime period.
Hellebuck wasn't sure if he wanted to keep that puck or not. Ended up being forced to do so.
What a
Oh,
fuck- I
Binnington.
mean, didn't get
I'm
all of it,
betting-
but he got enough of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Binnington barely gets a piece of that. It's only the very top of the glove.
That was so close. So
We are
close.
only 36 seconds in. Are you ready for another 19?
Horvat and Celebrini on the ice right now. Horvat and
Taves.
Celebrini and Taves.
Taves to Celebrini. Celebrini
Horvat
skates back.
lead.
Horvat.
Oh,
went for
Horvat
it.
was just on for the face-off, so
Marner.
Oh, they brought Marner back out.
Celebrini.
Celebrini drives
Yeah,
in.
I-
Gives it to
Celebrini.
Taves.
fair. I think it's fair that they don't trust either Marner or Celebrini to take that draw.
Celebrini. All blocked.
Oh,
Oh,
There we go.
giveaway.
Marner
Mac-
retrieves the
like-
puck once again. Canada
Oh my
with
God.
possession. Sends it back to Celebrini.
Come on, Mac.
They change. It's now McCarr instead of Taves. McCarr gives it back to Celebrini. Celebrini button hooks.
He's
Looks like
gonna
his
wait.
line mate went for a change, though.
Yep,
Now
and he's going to
Celebrini
change.
changes.
McDavid out there now.
I imagine that's McKinnon that just came on. McDavid with speed, drives in, loses
Oh,
possession,
lost the
gets
puck.
the shot.
He's
Wrenski gives it over.
McDavid's got to
Oh,
stop skating.
almost
They're
turned it
fucking
over.
stuff.
Takes three
3-on-1. United States with possession. Pass. Shot.
Score!
United States wins.
Wait, Jack Hughes!
Jack Hughes with the OT.
And for the first time since 1980, the United States has won men's Olympic hockey gold.
For the first time in history, the United States beats Canada for the gold.
A minute 41 in. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow,
Oh
wow.
my God, Jack Hughes had a tournament of his life.
Jack Hughes from Werenski. I think there was only the two of them.
It was a 3-on-1, pretty
Yeah.
much.
And a tough line change for Canada there.
We talked about that is you got to be careful on the 3-on-3 overtime when you bite, and there was almost a turnover in the American zone, and the Canadians bit trying to get the turnover.
Oh, poor Celebrini.
And
They just panned
Oh
him.
my Lord. That is Olympic history in so many different ways. I also believe this is the first time with NHL players that the United States has won.
yep.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Jack
such-
Hughes.
For such a broken play to be the game winner. Oh my God.
And Mac was a part of that change. They were coming on, but it leads to a 3-on-1 a little late, and the Americans cash in.
I don't know if that was. I don't think that was on Mac though.
No, I
No.
don't think so, but they were in the middle of a change, which led to
Yeah.
a 3-on-1 chance.
I'd have to
What-
see the.
I don't know who it was that did the bite, but I don't think McDavid
And that's
was
the
able to
thing,
get
too.
back, and then somebody bit on trying to get the turnover.
I think that
And
was
that
might have
I
been
think
Teal.
Carr.
Yeah. So the USA women's team wins gold, and so does the men's USA team wins gold.
Yeah, really
First time
heartbreaking.
they've doubled.
Both games are lost in the gold medal match.
Hell of a way to
What a
see these Olympics play out.
all right.
And,
Let's see what happened here. McKinnon.
yeah, I don't know
McKinnon just
what.
gets bodied off a puck, and
Yeah.
McDavid doesn't have his guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a bit of I'm sorry. The two Canadian defensemen, you need to be skating harder than that to get back. You could see on the replay, they were flat-footed for a period of time, thinking that
Yeah,
Makar will win the puck battle.
Makar
no,
was the
not
one who took that.
Makar and McDavid were the ones skating back.
Yeah, and I get they were trying to hope for a turnover, but Makar gets back late after
Yeah, I'll live.
taking that pinch. But McDavid's got to be there too. You can't leave a guy wide open on his own. But what a shot by Jack Hughes.
3-on-3 overtime is all about. Just
I can't
the fun-
what are you gonna do? Like I can't be disappointed here.
Oh,
Like
they're holding up the Johnny Gaudreau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I'm disappointed with the outcome, but I mean
That was.
they did everything. Like it wasn't like the US came in and just like dominated this whole game, right? I mean, Canada
Right.
dominated this game. It goes to overtime. It's 3-on-3. It is what it is, man.
Yeah. They're holding up Johnny Gaudreau right now. Zach Werenski, Austin Matthews, and Matthew Tkachuk, the Johnny Gaudreau jersey. That's kind of followed the U.S. everywhere since that horrific
Yeah.
accident. And Johnny Gaudreau's wife is also here watching, rooting on for Team USA.
But there was also just a massive momentum shift going from 5-on-5 to 3-on-3 that I think what
It wasn't.
really,
It was just. It's the
No,
nature of
I
3-on-3. It
don't know.
wasn't like there was a shift. It wasn't like the U.S. dominated the overtime. It's just a
no,
broken
but they
play.
were able to get more opportunities to the net is
Yeah,
what I
it's
think really was the
3-on-3.
change.
Yeah.
is that Canada was so good at stifling the U.S. offense when it was 5-on-5 that they just were unable to continue to do so when it was 3-on-3. I think that was the major change.
Overall, though, what a tournament by Celebrini. Like the kid's 19 and he led Canada in scoring. So he had him. I know he's not going to be happy with the silver, but I think Macklin had an awesome tournament. And
No, I mean, like, and again, like, am I upset? No, we outplayed
it
the
was-
U.S. for most of that game, and in 4 years we'll do it all over again, and
Yeah.
I'll be just as confident going into that game as I went into this one.
yeah,
And the
it's
hunger
fine.
will be there, just like
Oh yeah,
it was
100%.
for the Americans after losing Four Nations. It's just going to be crazy. Plus, not only that, don't forget 2028 will have a World Cup of Hockey as well.
yeah. And as someone said for Johnny Hockey, enough said. Yeah.
There's always another big game to play that you need to take the punches and you need to just push it into the next game.
Yep. Connor Hellebuck, what a monster.
Yeah, I mean,
was a huge tournament for him.
that save, like, again, I said it after Four Nations too. Like, Four Nations wasn't his fault. I mean, that save on Taze in the third period with just getting his stick. Like, I mean, different game, right? If he
You know
doesn't,
who's
if he doesn't get his
also-
stick on that puck, different game.
You know
Yeah.
who's
Yeah,
also
he-
probably beating themselves right now? Nathan McKinnon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As we were saying, going into overtime, watch out if you're playing Colorado now.
Yeah, I would not want to play Colorado right now.
Yeah.
I'd also wouldn't want to play San Jose right now because you think Macklin is gonna have a fire just
Yeah.
lit.
And like
Yeah.
the Fezzik saying, so
Probably.
does this loss put a fire in
I
Sully
think
when
it
he comes
does.
back?
He's
not
gonna.
only for Drew Doughty probably playing his last Olympics. Sidney Crosby unfortunately didn't get to finish his Olympics, which is his last Olympics most likely, and that's unfortunate. Drew Doughty definitely skating in his last Olympics.
I think it'd be very hard for Crosby to do what would he be 43?
Yeah, I also want to say what a redemption arc for Jack Hughes.
Yeah.
Because coming into this tournament, there's a lot of talk about him, and he had a monster tournament for Team USA, just an absolute monster. Quinn Hughes, Olympic gold medalist, had also another monster tournament. I think he's one of the very few who had points in every single game. I think Makar also.
Catch the first
Jack
saying.
Hughes.
The real,
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Go
no,
ahead.
you're good. Jack Hughes had a monster tournament. That's all.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The real question: does U.S. hockey move on from Miracle from Kestefer?
Yeah.
That's such, you can a little bit, but you
Yeah, you've actually
that was
won
so
something. You
special.
finally won a best on best tournament in the
I
in a
mean,
recent tournament
yeah,
since
but are you-
1996.
is Canada ever really going to move on from Crosby's golden goal? Not really.
It wasn't
had-
40 years ago.
yeah, and that's the thing.
Okay, but like still, we've had multiple Olympics
Oh.
since then that you've won. Like you don't
Real-
really move on from them.
Oh,
It's
they
just,
just
it
showed
becomes-
Sidney Crosby, and he looked devastated.
Yeah, he's sick to his stomach because he couldn't
his
play in
stomach,
this game.
yeah.
That's the tough part,
Mhm.
And just a hell of a game.
Connor McDavid named best forward at the Olympic tournament, plus added to the All-Star team. I'll see if I can find the other All-Stars of this tournament.
Alex Beltran is saying Canada will have a 23-year-old Celebrini. I mean, what more do you need? He's going to be a monster in that next Olympics.
No, that's the thing, right? And that's why it's like, again, like, hats off to the USA here, but it's not like some people are going to make this out to be like it's some changing of the guard in the hockey landscape, and it's not.
No, it's always going to be a bouncing back and forth across all teams. Like Sweden's won. There was no changing of the guard then. Finland's won. There was no changing the guard then. Like teams, they go up and down because this is a sport. You can have a good game,
fine.
you can have a bad game, and it change the entire outlook of the tournament.
All right.
But yeah, you want another, huge assets that the Canadian team's probably going to have next tournament. You're going to have a prime Connor Bedard. You're going to have a prime Matthew Schaefer.
Yep. I mean, that's it, right? Like, and it's like, again, like some people would be like, "Oh, Canada hockey's over." It's not. It's fine.
Oh God, no.
It's just getting started. Like I mean, like they
It
have a
never
whole
ends.
new wave
Just
of
get started. It
generation.
never ends.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Like the you know what I mean, Ian. But
Well, and,
yeah.
and the thing is, that's just hockey.
Yeah.
That's just hockey.
And it's I mean, this is a good goal. I don't really super fault Jordan Bennington on that goal. Like, you got him left to right. You got him moving left to right. You open the 5-hole going left to right. It goes to the 5-hole. Like, it's a lot will be made of like, oh, they shouldn't have gone with Jordan Bennington. But like, I don't
Jordan think that was on
Bennington's-
Bennington.
Well, and you look at it, Jack Hughes has all the time in the world. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And that's just such a tough place to put a goalie, is literally he doesn't know, does he need to go for the save instantly? Is he going to make a move? Is he going to make a pass? Like, what is he going to do? And you just don't know. And he goes for the instant shot, cross crease, and he places it wonderfully. I didn't even know it went in at first.
Molasses quoting Mamma Mia makes this really funny to me.
Chris
All right.
Johnston saying Connor Helbig was named best goalkeeper at the tournament.
clearly.
Quinn Hughes named best defender.
Yep, as it should be.
It's
Oh,
not
that
Miracle on
bloody
Ice 2.0.
smile.
Like,
No.
a squad of the end of NHLers winning a gold medal is not a miracle. It's a
But
good
this is-
game. It's classic.
Yeah.
Another class, like
Yeah,
another
if
classic
you
game
want
in
the
this rivalry. But
propaganda
it's not a
piece, this
fucking
is not
miracle.
miracle. Like, that was definitely a bigger deal in terms of international hockey.
In group of professionals losing to a bunch of American college kids.
Yeah,
And no one would have
Like,
given them a chance.
that's a much bigger piece of hockey history than this one was. And I don't take it from the record that has been set of this is the first time the United States has ever won an Olympics with hockey players.
Yeah.
But it is just a very different level of, you kind of shattered the expectations of the tournament.
Let's touch on this. Classic game ruined by 3-on-3.
They did 3-on-3, so it went faster because otherwise we would have been here for another 6
No,
hours.
it's fine. It's the Olympics. It's its
And
own
it's-
thing.
it's
Those are the
different than
rules.
NHL,
I look at. I'm sure some people will say that, but we all knew everyone knows the rules going into this.
Right.
We know that this is the way the game's going to end. I'm not going to be, oh well, if it was 5-on-5, Canada would have won. I mean, maybe they do, but that's not the way the game was played. It's 3-on-3. The U.S. won. It's fine. Like, it's they earned it.
There-
They absolutely earned it.
Ifs and buts BS. We could do it for Czechia. We could do it for Finland. We could do, what if Slovakia had beat Finland again? And, blah, 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 blah. Like, ifs and buts are the easiest things to come out, and they never mean anything. They never mean anything.
It's fine. They look at these are the rules that the Americans won. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes the game any less of a. I think it's another just classic matchup between these teams. Man.
What if Sweden had beaten the United States? Does Sweden win this game against Canada?
No.
Who knows? Who knows?
No.
No, they would get eaten alive. That team was, I don't know, but USA wins gold. Macklin gets the silver with a monster tournament, and the kid's only 19, so that's terrifying. I do not want to play the Avs or the Sharks or the Edmonton Oilers coming out of the break here, but unfortunately we have to face Connor McDavid a few times.
Yeah.
You know what? He had a wonderful tournament, but I do want to take a slide at it. I would play the Blues.
Yeah, I would also play the Blues.
They're showing some stats here. Kachuk 3 goals, or Brady Kachuk 3 goals, 2 assists. Matthew Kachuk 6 assists. Jack Hughes 4 goals, including the golden goal, and then Quinn Hughes a goal and 7 assists. I believe that leads all the Americans in points. And now, while the ceremony is going to wait, now we kind of focus back to Sharks hockey with 27 games to go, gang.
Speaking of Sharks hockey, real quick before we end it off tonight, Milan Olympic All-Star Team: Connor Hellebuck, Quinn Hughes, Cale Makar, Connor McDavid, Macklin Celebrini,
Yeah,
and
Mac.
Slavkovsky. So congrats to Macklin for making the All-Star team.
Yes.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. 5 goals, 5 assists.
Skylar saying with the super chat, thank you, $2 super chat, Skylar. Fun fact: only game Celebrity did not have a point, but he sure had plenty
For
of
his lack
fucking
of fucking
chances.
trying, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
6
was
shots
not
on
for a
goal.
lack of trying.
6 shots on goal, nearly 22 minutes of ice time today.
He also had a beautiful pass to McKinnon that if that, like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Team Canada 0 for 1 in game. Celebrini doesn't score.
I mean, if we're going to do the ifs and buts thing, that probably would have been the game winner.
Probably,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, or fortunately, however you look at it, it
Depressed
wasn't.
Canadian robot, yeah, a little bit.
Why Macklin and
Macklin? Go ahead.
sorry, go ahead, Puck.
Sorry. Why Macklin and McDavid weren't playing together at the start of OT is beyond me. What a failure for Canada, losing to an anti-hockey team that got lucky just playing defense.
Yeah, I mean, Connor Hellebuyck had a great game. We can do this all day. We can be like, oh, if they did this different.
Oh,
or
for
that.
sure.
But here's the thing, right? Like, am I really arguing with McDavid and McKinnon on together? Like, are we really doing this?
We're pulling out right now, like, or that you like. That's not. Yeah.
I mean, everybody's going to question everything that happened, and really, you just got to sit back and say, are we really saying that Canada
Yeah, they're waiting for Finland
was,
to get out
was
on the ice.
so
They
clearly the team that
medals.
deserved it more than anybody else? There's like a half dozen teams that I could say deserved gold.
I've been handed a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, crack it
Stop
open.
that.
Yeah, we could. For some that are in pain, and for some who are celebrating, no doubt. Sharks will return on Thursday against the Calgary Flames. They begin a 6-game homestand. I don't know about you, but as much as this hurts for Canada and our angry Canadian robot,
Depressed
we're seeing you
Canadian
on Saturday, bud,
Depressed
and we
Canadian
can't wait.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
Ian!
I know,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah.
excited.
For that.
You're
So
gonna love your little surprise at the airport.
Oh
the
man.
narrative is now that the Canadians lost the Olympic Games, and
Look at your So I mean, on the only positive is now I don't have to pack my Team Canada jersey, which leaves a little more room in my luggage.
Yeah, you get to wear the beautiful Team USA jersey at one
I
of the
do.
games, Ian.
Stop it.
No, yeah, we'll be back with you guys for that homestand. We'll have a lot of content here with Ian coming to town. Trade
Yes.
deadline is also coming up. I'm gonna change it up a bit this year for our stream. We'll do something, but it's gonna be a little different than in past years.
And I might be joining you for that, by the way.
never tells me anything. It's just kind of
Does Connor McDavid? Okay, wait. McDavid
what
is
are we-
hockey's Hillary Kane. They both play like never before, but only collect heartbreaks. Is McDavid won the 4 nations? What are we talking about?
it just let it be. Let it be.
What are we doing?
Let people have their
Again,
own
this is
narratives at
for
this
the-
point.
Oh.
I'm not going to fight this right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back with you guys for trade deadline coverage. I'm going to try to have more rotating cast for that, so you don't just see the same 4 faces.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're wonderful. You're joining me for that in my hotel room, Pucka?
Well,
Well, okay, not like that.
phrasing.
Weirdo.
Oh
I mean,
my
Ian
God.
can also come if he wants to. John Swenson with a $10 super chat. Thank you, my dude. Woo! Instead of putting their teeth under the pillow, mail them to Jack Hughes and hope for a gold medal.
you know,
That's
I
a
like to think
very
it's more
clever-
of a whoa.
Yeah. All right.
No, Keshifer, we will not start at 5 a.m. for a trade deadline stream.
I might. We'll
I
see
don't.
how I feel.
I might.
All right, at this point, Jules, just tell me when we're starting. You just give me like
Well,
a range.
who says you're going to be on for it? No, I'm joking.
Kidding.
I'm joking. Tyler and I are
Kidding.
go together.
Be nice.
I've already gotten roped into doing the
Yeah,
trade
he's already got it
deadline.
roped in. I'm just giving him shit.
You're just
No,
gonna have to let me know when you start it.
I have no clue. I haven't thought that far ahead because I know Dana also wants to do it. So you guys
Just
are
have
gonna,
a
you and Dana are
rotation.
gonna have
That'll
to
be fun.
fight. And Puckeye apparently also now wants to do it. So all of you are gonna have to fight for it.
Well, originally, for some reason, I thought, I'll go back to work on Friday and take the off. But now that
so
Ian's
is it
going,
just gonna be me, you, and Ian in a hotel room with Tyler and Dana?
I think Ian's wife will have some.
Wait, what am I doing?
Want to explain that?
No, you're doing the trade deadline coverage. You know that. This isn't a
Yeah.
surprise to you. But I'm talking about Puckeye and Ian joining me in the hotel room. That's what thought.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Anyways, we need to get out of here because I'm slowly
Not a
losing my
real
mind.
medal.
yep. All right. Well, we'll
Oh, we're
wait
not
till
ha-
Matt gets his medal at least.
Yeah,
Travis
we're
Oh.
supposed to
Sanheim
wait
getting a
till
silver.
Jules
We're
sings
waiting.
the United
Oh,
States
we're waiting.
national
Oh,
anthem.
they finally got.
Finland
They,
decided just to no show.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
they got their medals yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Got it. Kale McCarr, another outstanding tournament.
Not a real medal.
Oh no! I'm shutting down that whole thing.
I
No,
said that
silver.
consistently
He
from
said that the
from
whole
go.
tournament, though. I can't even give him shit anymore for it.
I will never hear disrespect of silver medals from the Olympics.
Oh, they don't get the little stuffed animals.
Oh no, they do. They do that at the end though.
Yeah, I think they get their medals, then they get the.
Yeah, they get the medals and they just kind of hand out all the stuffed animals. What are they named this year? Does anybody remember?
I have no clue.
Yeah, no worries, stuff like I'm just giving her again. I hate when we do this, right? Where it's like we lose a game and it's like the end of the world and it'll never be good again.
Macklin.
Gets his medal. He looks like the saddest one on
Looks
the ice.
devastated.
Yeah.
He looks like he's about to cry.
He looks like Quinn Hughes when he sees a ghost.
And look at right now, like obviously this is gonna sting like a bitch, but I think when you go back on your career, like I don't think, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna look back on the tournament and what they did, and they're gonna remember the times they had. Like I'm sure it stings in the moment, obviously, but eventually they will come to appreciate the silver medal. I think
I
not
gotta
a real
say, I
medal
think
right
the ones that stings more are the ones that this was their only Olympics.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys who have like
That they didn't
guys
get to play
who
for so
kind of
long.
played through their prime with no Olympics, and maybe this is their last shot at it. Like that.
Oh, McKinnon
That's
is
hard, right?
fuming from the ears, folks.
Oh yeah, you can sense it there.
Yeah, I mean, again,
Ooh,
like
would you
it's
rather
not
have a
the outcome they wanted, right? Like,
cup? Ooh,
you know, I've talked about this, you know, many times, right? Like, if you're Team Canada, it's gold. There's no other medals. It's gold.
No, I totally get where you're coming from.
I think
in
as an
that sense.
individual, I gotta say gold, but as a team, I'd say Stanley Cup.
I think it depends on what country you're from. I think if you're from the U.S. or Canada, you grow up dreaming of a Stanley Cup. If you grow up playing in Europe, you probably dream of a gold medal first.
Yep.
I think honestly, I think that's the answer. I think it depends on where you're from. I think for these guys, yeah, the Olympic medals are nice. And obviously, I think for Team USA, like it's a big win for USA Hockey, right? Like I don't want to understate how big this is for USA Hockey, but at the end of the day, I think if you go down that line, those guys want a Stanley Cup.
There's Crosby.
And Sid out there.
You can tell he's
Oh, look at that graying hair.
Hey,
rude.
Hey, I didn't
Watch
say he didn't look good. Ain't nobody gonna say that's not a silver fox.
All
Mitch
right.
Marner. Yeah. All right. On that note, as the Americans will get their gold medals, we will wrap things up.
One timer here saying it's good, right? Nobody thinks gold substitutes for a cup in Joe Thornton's resume. 100%. I 100% agree with that. I think it really depends on where you grew up playing hockey as far as which is more important.
I also hate that narrative because I'm
What's
sorry, an individual's performance has nothing to do with whether or not your team wins a cup.
No, that's true.
Players have been stuck on.
But would Joe Thornton
diabolically
trade
bad
his
teams.
gold medals for a Stanley Cup? Probably.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. But I'm like, I don't think anybody's going to say that. Oh God, why am I blanking on his name? Legendary goal scorer, played for Buffalo and a couple of other teams that's been slighted from the
LaFontaine.
Pat LaFontaine.
No, not LaFontaine. He played for a
Gilney?
couple of other teams, but never made the Hall of Fame. I think it starts with an M.
No,
McGillney?
McGillney won in this year.
McGillney.
McGillney just got in.
He just
Oh,
won in this
McGillney
year.
just got in, but I'm like, McGillney. Like nobody's going to say that McGillney didn't try to do everything he can for Buffalo. Same with Pat LaFontaine, Stu Barnes, like all these players. But unfortunately, Buffalo just never made it.
Yep.
Is anybody going to say, "Oh, these players don't belong because Buffalo's never won a cup"? Are we going to say the same for like? Did Rick Nash ever win?
No.
Nope.
No, I didn't think so. Well, played on several
I mean-
teams that of varying levels of skill.
Awful.
But Nash was on that 2010 team, if I'm not mistaken, right? On the Canadian team, I
I'm
thought.
trying to
I feel
think.
like yes, but I'd have to go back and look.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
we
I'm
have to
not
look.
sure.
So, congrats to Mac, silver medal. It's just going to make you want to go for more in the NHL and internationally. So he'll be wearing red for a very long time, along with Teal. On that note, in case you missed anything, or you want to watch this again, all 3+ hours of it, you can check it out on our YouTube page, and always available at tealtownusa.com. This is a live show, so it makes no sense for us to put it on the audio, but all of our other podcasts will be on there. Of course, if you're watching us on YouTube and you're new to us, we appreciate you watching us. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. It does help us out a long way with the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because we will go on after every single San Jose Sharks hockey game. We'll go around. Final thoughts. Begin with you, Tyler.
Joe Thornton will get a Stanley Cup. It's just going to happen as an
As an
administrative
executive.
Yes.
That's my
Gotcha.
final thoughts.
Our-
Fantastic Olympics. I honestly just overall was amazing. I love watching so many different sports.
Gotcha. Ian Reed, my friend.
Oh man, close up and everything. Look at congratulations to the United States. They won. They deserve it. It's like I said, it's a big win for USA Hockey. It's one they needed, in my opinion. I think it's something that where like does a lot of yapping and not a lot of winning, but now they can justifiably yap a little bit for the next little bit. And look at it again, man. Like Canada's not going anywhere. We're gonna do this again in 2 years at the World Cup. We're gonna do this again in 4 years at the Olympics again. And I can't fucking wait.
Yep. Appreciate Ian, and we will see you soon, my dude. Jules.
Yeah, no, great Olympics. Thank you for all the support during the watch alongs. It was a lot of fun. We'll see, depending on who makes playoffs here. If the Sharks make it, we'll probably do a few watch alongs for those. And yeah, stay tuned for trade deadline coverage. Not sure the plan of that, but hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell. And I'm going to stop making bets because looking at myself right now is quite the adventure. But yeah, thank you all for the support. Go.
You made the
Congrats.
bet that matters. And I have to wear a Team USA jersey.
You do have
to
to
a
wear-
hockey game.
Yeah, you do. I can't wait. That's the first thing I'm going to pack, Ian. The first thing I'm going to pack just for
Oh my
you.
God.
No, but congrats Team USA on winning it. Congrats Macklin on a wonderful tournament.
We should also mention, as they are giving the medal to Auston Matthews, I want to say it's the first Bay Area born U.S. Olympian hockey player to win gold.
Yeah.
So
That's important. You don't get that if you don't put hockey in dumb places.
And let's
but honestly, City of San Ramon, I'll be coming to you to make a sign. So
Yeah.
Final thoughts from me. Hey, we appreciate you all coming in and watching it. I know it was bright and early, 5 o'clock in the morning. The adrenaline will wear off eventually, and thank you to you all joining us. It really means a lot. But now it's time to unite in Teal and get going, because I want to make a playoff push. Come on, just think of how Macklin is going to be going nuts trying to get this team into the playoffs. Like seriously. He might already be on a way as soon as the anthem is over and get his guys moving. Like, all right, we're freaking making it. So be on the lookout with that, and we'll be with you every step of the way as we head towards the end of the season and potentially the Stanley Cup playoffs. So for all of us here at Teal Town USA, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you, and until then, keep it real, keep it Teal. Keep it real, Teal. Have a great day, everyone. We will see you for sure Thursday following Sharks and Flames on After Dark. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.
Night, guys.